Oh, wait, you guys
it's
pick up?
happening.
Did you pick him up?
No, we're too busy beating the brakes off of Shannon.
We sent you to pick you up. Just there's
Oh
that.
yeah. You have a ship now,
Uncle Ben has a ship.
which is
Yeah,
played
for
by
trade
Adam.
routes.
I could just sit out tonight until Rob and I have a chance to figure everything out.
No.
Why do
being
you do the
picked up.
things nobody likes?
Apparently, everybody had a lot more fun without me, so I was kind of
Oh,
No
he
one
was
said that.
teasing you.
It was a jab.
You're not gonna bait me to feel bad.
No, I knew I couldn't get all of you, but I
master.
got at least one of you.
I think we're just sick of it.
Me?
And
What?
There's some vicious mockery happening here.
My self-loathing shall never be outdone.
Yeah, we can tell, man. Holy shitballs. Self-esteem of your motherfucking self.
BC!
Hang on,
18 months, yay!
Let's not get hasty. Let's all give it a good shot.
He's not wrong.
Okay,
Alright,
alright.
so wait, what do you... I mean,
so our options are to rewrite history. Our options are to fast forward and hand wave some history and just be like, Alex has amnesia and we'll fill in the blanks later. Or there's like a full mass crew member you can play.
Why don't we do the second? Cause we're leaving this place, right?
Are you?
We got our ass kicked. I mean, we're currently in the process of extricating ourselves from the haunted cave.
I thought we made it back to at least our boat because I remember I need to recover.
You
Yeah,
are
that's
all
what I'm
back at the
saying.
boat. Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's what I remember.
If he's here, but we can go to New Winfield or wherever we
Winfield.
are, and he should be back by then as whoever he wants to play as.
And I can
And we
also
can tell
update.
them what we encountered at least.
Yeah.
That's true, because we wanted to pick up a cleric. Or I wanted to. That was my suggestion.
Send those spoopy boys straight to wherever they go.
Fucking hell!
No,
that
because that's a real
exists.
place here.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, I
that's
kind of did that.
Billy's on a vacation far away. Come
Hmm?
and take it over. So
Yeah, all right.
that I wanna see. Sorry, I just didn't realize my mic was on while I was humming.
That's not
You
a
were
humming. That's a
humming.
singing.
All right. So what is the decision? So we're just gonna be like, all right, deuces, we'll be back. And
Yes.
go back to New Winfield and meet back up with Alex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that we're sort of more prepared, with knowledge, we should go get more ready with a cleric and a artificer.
And a spear behind it.
That's the way.
with a tip behind.
Ah.
So that's, I think, our fast forward point.
All right. Back to New Winfield from Tone Island. 1, 2, 3, 4,
3.
5, 6, 7.
7 what?
Seven some change.
Days?
travel.
7 days of travel.
Oh god.
I'm
Oh,
not
do you have
going
it
to be
up? Are
doing
you
much,
are you
but
doing are you doing the button?
I'll
I
do
was?
the forecast.
Did you do the button?
thing.
Nope, I have not done the button. I see that you're in it.
What button?
You may click your button 7 times. You will pass crayon ships, more crayon ships,
Yep.
and deer gun ships. Would you like to pillage? Would you like a taste of piracy? You want to see what these ships are?
No, we want to do the thing.
No, we have an objective.
I just wanted to throw it out there. I
He's-
just, you know.
Encouraging
You know,
You
you
did
have
really well.
options.
You did really well on all the weather checks, and you didn't run into anything because it's a relatively safe route. And then,
Thank
so all
God.
I could tell you was like you passed 2 trade routes. You passed over 3 trade routes. I was just saying it was like it was like cran, and then mostly deer gun. With maybe like an Empire ship in there, and some more deer gun. Yeah. Okay. New Winfield. Now, hang on. Do I have? Welcome back, everybody.
Yay.
We made it.
Hello.
Okay. back to New Winfield. Pulling up into the nice and busy port of New Winfield. Everybody's a familiar face. The streets you all know and love. Governor Rowlett's still in business. The fort, mind you, only one person knew about it last time, but now it's like you can't ignore it because they've got a lot of layers of stone laid down next to the town, and this port's going to be built up to overlook the nice little bay and dock area where all the ships come in. This will be cool. Economy looks to be doing well. Everybody's in bright, good spirits. The shipmaster all recognizes you all. You said you guys sent Uncle Ben to go pick up Alex and bring him back,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, definitely in that amount of time for him to go to Leafy and bring his nephew back, that has been done. So Uncle Ben and Alex, you technically have been caught up with your uncle. So everything Uncle Ben knows, you know now.
Uncle Touchy.
And we can.
Did you guys tell Uncle Ben you guys were going to this crazy haunted island?
We told him
Yes.
we'd meet him back here.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
So you are all expected.
I hope they'd still remember us and all that shit. It's only been a few days.
14 days.
Bingo.
I also need to restock.
All right. I guess I'll try to find the clergy.
Ugh.
I know I'm not excited about it either.
Uh-huh.
Prim, can you want to talk to them? I don't want to.
That's it.
I don't want
That's it. That's the end of that statement. I don't fucking want to.
Wow.
So finding the clergy is easy. I think you guys
Know
have
what I
kind of
would
been
do.
near this district, but again, you're at a Deer Gun port, and you've got a couple different churches to go to.
Oh yeah, this is your home turf as well. So I'll come with you. I don't want to lead point.
These are your people.
All right. Well, who among us is more charismatic? Because that's definitely not my forte. Last time I recruited some people, it was telling them about how we were all close to death all the time. So you guys told me that was a bad idea.
I don't know, you show them a little boob or something,
To the clergy? Like what?
Yeah, that's
Not all
something
of
they've
them
never
is taken.
seen. See?
Yeah, not all of
Mhm.
them have taken some.
I mean, I could probably go with you.
You
Yes,
said
please.
charismatic.
I'm charismatic, but I also am really stupid.
That's
That's.
fine.
He's
I am. I just don't like them.
He has what they call that dog in him.
I have no issues with the clergy. I'm just happy to not be possessed and being beat up by friends. So let's go.
Okay,
You don't
I
wanna-
feel like that's an oversimplification. We were trying to exercise something we knew not what was happening.
with a wooden stick,
Yeah.
beating
Yeah.
the evil out of her.
That's the one.
You beat the
You've been-
devil out of it.
Really
Yeah.
50s up in here now.
Oh, yes. Solve problems with violence.
Yeah. Also, you're welcome. How about, a thank you, mayhaps?
I apologize that my body started throwing thorn whips at you guys.
And we
No.
forgive you.
But
See?
did you
Was that
see
so
how
hard?
powerful you truly are?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go. I decide I'm just gonna do this. I guess.
All right, to the church, I guess.
Yeah,
I
I'm
vote.
with you. I love churches.
Okay. Welcome to the church district. You see 11 different steeples of choice before you. For those who are of Deergun and players, just to make this simple, each church is of a different domain. For those who are of Deergun and want more info, you can just assume you have basic knowledge, seeing as none of you really have been role-playing devout Deergunian mythos followers. So, which church would you like to go to first?
Life would be my
Which
best guess.
church asked us to do this so that we can give the information back?
That would be Olas, the Church of Knowledge. You were looking for square cut sapphire as part of the symbol.
Don't I guess there?
So, walking upon to the Church of Olos, reaching up to the door, giving it a good knock. a portly
Oh, dang,
Man.
you guys should have picked me up for this.
You're here.
You're here.
Oh, I am? Oh, sweet, this is my church.
Both
Oh.
of yous.
Good.
Yins.
No, Ben
Everybody's
is off
coming,
handling
then.
the... Oh, no, he's still here. Damn it. I'm trying to figure this all out. We're at a different island. Okay, so Ben is here. Ah, guess what?
Ben.
We'll talk about all that later. Let's
Ben
get
and
us a
Alex
priest.
should be here.
Right, so don't
For
ask.
everybody who needs to know the spelling of when I say Yolas.
Eolus.
I want to know why their churches are so divided.
One for each
You.
domain. Anywho,
I understand that, but it's just odd to me.
Have you seen real life?
Yeah,
He's got a point.
There's so many different flavors of
It doesn't-
Christianity.
33,000.
that doesn't make sense to me either. But
Wow.
so like,
That's
I don't want to
religion.
get too far into the Dearganian culture way of life, but like they have a church and or temple, however most cultures want to call it, to each god, and they try to evenly worship all of them with like the lessons that they were all here and came before us and made the world that we're in, and we're just happy that they're all here and playing nice, even though there's the certain intricacies of each one of them. When it comes to the teachings and redefining certain things of your life, you go and seek guidance at that one particular church. As far as the clergymen and clerics to fit into this fantasy world, they all call their powers from, I'm using hand quotations here, their gods.
Okay.
Magic's not really idiot.
Okay. Well, you know.
Did you get your ring yet?
Yeah. Alright, well.
All right. Aeolus.
Yeah, it's Aeolus. My church.
Ah,
The church I
it's a
belong
type
to.
of mayonnaise.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah, convenient.
Ah, yes.
That's not where I got the name from, conveniently. Anyway,
Reminds
so
me
the
of
portly,
Legolas.
the portly half-elf in plain woolen clothes answers his door. He's got like a tabard on that's got like blue stitching of the sapphire symbol for the Church of Olas, and he opens up the door and he goes, "Hey, yes, church services don't start for another hour."
Make way, nerd.
Good, we don't want to.
Thank you for laughing,
Excuse-
VC.
Excuse me, God boy. No, we're here because you sent us. We're back with information.
And requests.
Oh,
Well,
you're the officers of the Masked Maiden.
Yeah.
Wait, is Mask here?
Yes, I
Yeah.
am.
Oh, then you're fucking recognizable. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd been inside. We have yet to open up the curtains. Please,
didn't
please,
have his
this way,
coffee yet.
please.
are you all fucking sleeping in there?
He kicks he opens the door. He opens the door wider, and even though yes, it's a very sunny morning, their curtains are drawn over all their windows. Which you've been in here before, and they're splendid windows. They're painted, and they're colored glass. But yes, the pews are pushed to the side, and they're like cots up, and like there's still like groggy people like waking up in here, and like somebody at the front is just starting like a little cook stew for like breakfast slurp for all these what look like homeless, maybe refugee types. Like they're not like in too bad shape, but they're interesting folk that you like of the races. You're like, that's not common here in Deargun.
Ah. The needy.
He leads you all down where like the main aisle is. It's like still kind of there with all the line of cots, and then you go around the side to the one side of the amphitheater, and leads into another chamber. And sure enough, the priestess of this church who talked to you last and gave the message to Captain Mask that came from your boy back in Gateway, ELA of Elos, sees you all return and says, oh, back in 14 days. It was that quick. My heart raises hope that you're back and you're safe. What have you found out? Please. And it's like, she's just barely like awake herself, and like she's luckily dressed, but she's like spinning her chair around. She's moving things out of the way, and she's like trying to usher you all into this like very small little back room.
Brim's haunted.
Prim's haunted. Let's go.
We have
Get the guns. Brim's haunted.
we
her
have
by the
the
collar.
captain's logs from the ships, but they don't give too much information. However, when we followed what we thought would be a convenient direction, We found necromancy magic, and I got possessed, and I got beat up. So, praise be, I'm fine now. But
Praise-
we need cleric help because we were gonna get got in there.
Well, none of us can undo possession without subduing one of them.
Yeah, and I was. It's my job to heal them, and I couldn't do that.
Alarming. So you found no bodies and no survivors, though, but you were tangling with spirits of the dead, and you've been possessed. Is that right? When you started talking, she barely got like a quill and pen out and started like recording what you were saying.
Oh no, we found bodies.
Yeah,
They're just
And
They're
we
making
detected
undead.
necromancy magic. So yes, if anyone is left in there, they are likely possessed.
I'm pretty sure they're turning them into zombies.
Yeah,
Like
that's
the
what it
old
looked
crews
like.
of the ships.
yeah.
You were
'Cause
you were
nobody's left
fighting. You fought zombies of the turned archaeological crew that was there. Is what you're saying?
They
Yeah,
looked to be
yeah.
tattered.
In so many words, yes.
Yeah.
Did you see anything on them that looked familiar to the people you've met there before? I'm looking at Slayton, Captain.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
no.
Nope.
Well, actually, yes. I just don't remember what it was.
It was my
They
first
looked
visit to
like,
that island, so.
They were... God damn it, I don't remember what Rob said, but yes, it was something. The way they were dressed, or their ears or something.
Hmm.
Didn't they have
I don't know.
elf-like ears? But
They
they
did.
they looked like their
They look cropped.
juices were sucked out or something.
Yeah, like mummified.
Oh.
Mummified, thank you, that's the word.
Kind of like halfway through of the embalming process. Cat, quit eating this brush.
And I look at the cleric and I say, is that something, a type of magic you're familiar with, you've ever heard of?
Unfortunately, it's not a type of magic that this church particularly is familiar with. However, I've never heard of necromancy powers turning living people into undead with their organs sucked out. It sounded like you fought something that was mummified, which means it's been there for quite a while. But you're saying they are turning them undead. Who is the they?
That's what we haven't found out yet. We were stopped, or we were turned away once we had to beat up Prim because she was haunted.
Mm-hmm.
We realized four of us isn't enough,
Moon's
and we'd
haunted.
like clerical help because we don't possess any of that kind of skill set.
And we'll consider the fact that you didn't send one of yourselves along as a clerical error.
Well, they did. They're all dead.
No, that was for the pun.
Oh.
Ah,
I'm stupid.
I got it.
not even worth a chortle.
I didn't fucking get it at first. I'm not
thought you
gonna.
were
I'm not gonna gloss past that I'm stupid.
I thought you were gonna say I didn't think it was funny.
No, I did. I just didn't catch it right away.
So
Right,
yeah, we
so-
were hoping to use someone who was brave and strong from the clerics here in Durgan because we lack the necessary magics to fight this
Someone who can unpossess.
easier.
Exercise is the word.
Yeah, exorcisms, yeah.
I'm going to have to ask Uncle Benny to bring you all to the Uag Church, and there I would give you a note to request the permission, the services of one of their priests in training, who will gladly come for their speciality.
Did you say priest in
We
training?
don't need a trainee here. We're not here for fucking trainees.
Oh, I assure you, you won't be getting an amateur or a green behind the ears. A trainee of the Church of Uag is almost a full-fledged practicing priest ready for station in any one of the churches.
Well, then give us one of them.
Yeah, are they all too busy
Are
fucking
they
off
familiar
somewhere else?
with battle?
Precisely. The trainees are definitely trained in battle.
Okay.
Oh,
How many
so,
people
like,
have they killed? I want a number.
Okay, let's go find out. We can go find
We're
out.
gonna grill this child.
She's writing you the note. She goes, "Oh, believe me, you will be quite impressed with the priests in training of the Church of Uag.
That's subjective.
We've
Thank
come
you.
to rely on them heavily when exhuming what seems to be burial grounds. It is not something that the Church of Allah specializes in. We are
Yeah, fucking
uncoverers
exhuming
of history and knowledge.
Yeah, fucking nerds. That's why I joined this place.
Not to be cross, but you just said they have practice with exhuming bodies, but that doesn't sound like battle to me. They might be familiar with the, intricacies of what we're going to be looking at.
I
but
mean,
we
they're
need
of the
them to-
grave domain, and their
Professional
symbols.
grave robbers.
Yeah.
This better be the fucking Indiana Jones of clerics, dude.
Yeah. I mean, their symbol's literally a red scythe. They're kind of just known for being the more crazy ones.
And I'm known for
Okay.
shooting people. It doesn't make me a good cleric.
I'm just gonna look at her and be like, I
But they're
apologize
literally-
for. We're just.
No, you don't apologize for us. We are our
We're
own people.
just-
Get out of here.
We are. This is my church too. I'm one of the
No,
people.
to apologize for our clerical error, as she puts it, as to the joke. I will be sending one of our ledgermen with you in order to hopefully record the accounts more accurately. I do not like to account for lapse in memory as she looks at Slate.
Maybe like a cleric that knows what he's fucking doing.
I appreciate
Oh
it, ma'am.
my
Thank you
God.
very much.
All right, let's go to Uyeh.
This is our villain arc.
She calls in Benny, and the stoutly portly half elf returns. She rips out the thing out of her book and hands it to him. He looks it over. He goes, "Oh, right this way. Please come."
Bring me back the stout.
Well, you guys start walking out this church. They start to open up the fucking curtains and bring light in here, and obviously, these little refugees are like, oh, and they're like, small line has started for this porridge. Back out on the street, you literally go 2 churches down, you cross the street, boom, this nice, subdued, not a tall steeple. They actually got 2 bell towers out the front of their shorter, one of the shorter churches on this whole street. Big fucking red scythe on above the front door. Relief statue. He immediately opens up a side door that's into one of the bell towers. He doesn't go through the double doors on the side. And he's like, "Oh, this way. It's okay."
Okay.
You guys file in the small little side door into the bell tower, and you go all the way down the side of the church, past the pews and whatnot. This place, the curtains are open, but there's not that many people here in the front. He brings you all the way in the backyard, out the back door into the backyard, and there's the freaking graveyard of New Winfield back here, and you see these different men and women in robes walking around with little sensors burning, and they're all in even spaces, walking in step without even seeing each other, because there's graveyards, hills, trees, fences in the way. And as one passes by, meanwhile Benny's looking around looking for one in particular, and one passes by, you can hear them really quietly uttering a prayer. You finally see Benny point, go, "Oh, yep, found out who he's looking for." Brings her right to the center. In the center of this graveyard of New Winfield that's in the back of this church, it comes to a courtyard that's a circle, and instead of a fountain, it's a raised dais with a little reading, a little podium, if you will. And there's a half orc sitting there in nice robes, vestments on, red scythes on both sides of the vestment, and he's got his whole hand up. He's in prayer and whatnot, and around him with maces, censers, what looks like sensors on flare whip chains, fucking bounded books on their belts are these tough looking dwarves, half orcs, beefcake humans. Friggin' one of them looks like a furbolg, which throws Primrose for a loop. They're all quietly head bowed and whatnot, and Benny just kind of motions you all to stand near him off to the side as you watch this ritual complete in the next 7 minutes. They talk about, may the dead pass with good graces into the afterlife. May Unga prepare the ground that they sleep in, and that shall they be raised into the heavens. That they once knowing of the heavens and seeing the bright lights of the jeweled gods, that they finally are understanding their journey through life and the lessons that they learned in their material forms go on to the greater work that is to be done, only to be spurned back into the chaos and thrown back into the life again to learn another less hard lesson in life, to be a completed soul in paradise and finally know nothing but paradise. They finish. He looks up. They say like their last little bit of prayer. The half-orc looks over and goes, we have a visitor, Benny from the Church of Elas. Who are these at your heels? As most of the other attendees, kind of like break apart and break into a smaller group. He comes off the desk and walks over. Benny goes, good morning, Gree. Here, and he hands him like the parchment that you got from the priestess. He looks over it real quick and goes, alas, finally, something worthy of our time. He looks over amongst all the officers, notices the mask with the captain of the Trigor, and goes, you must be the Captain Mask. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am the High Priest Gree of the Church of Unk. How goes it?
Well, it goes. We're obviously back.
Well, I'm glad to see you back. It is obviously my first time of meeting you, as he's talking through his tusk, and he goes, according to this, you have a undead problem on Tone Island. Is that about correct?
That seems to be the issue when we were there. We took care of some.
Have no fear. I have just the right priest in training to help you all. Thomas, as literally the man that you all, like, even Primrose was like, why was there a furbolg here? Walks up, bows his large head, because he's towering over everybody. And he's like, he's just broad shoulders, tree trunk body, and fucking like sausage fingers. He bows his head and goes, yes, Brother Gree, what can I do of service? Gree looks at him and goes, Thomas, you're going to be going with this ship. You're going to be going to Tone Island. You're going to be figuring out what undead they're dealing with, and you're going to help them deal with this undead problem and make sure that they have a peaceful resolution to this. And you are to come back alive. Do you understand, brother? The furbolg nods his head at the high priest and goes, yes, it is perfectly understood. It will be nice to be out of the steading. He looks over, he comes up to shake your hand, Mask, and he goes, it is a pleasure to meet you, Captain Mask. If you could give me a moment to gather my traveling things.
Yeah, take the time you need. We're just restocking on a few supplies while we're here waiting.
He bows his head and moves off to the side. The half-orc looks over at the portly half-elf and goes, I will take it from here, Benny, if these were your guests. And Benny bows his head and goes, thank you, High Priest Greer. Farewell. Good luck, as he waves to you all and leaves. The half-orc looks down back across all of you and says, have you been in the old lane long, Captain Mask?
Man, I get this question more times than I like to admit. And probably not as long as some captains, but I feel like I've been here a while.
And let me ask, is this your first time running into the undead?
I want to say no.
I don't really remember. Maybe.
Precisely. It is quite a rare occasion. What undead we have heard of has actually been from the direct hands of necromancers practicing in arts that they were not ready yet. Such a undead threat has not been known to this side of the world, luckily. So your case that you bring upon us is curious. Tone Island, have you been there before?
Only once.
Now, the lady did not proceed to tell me in this letter which side of Tone Island, but do you know if this is on the west side or the east side?
I believe it's on the east side.
Cribside.
Interesting. So opposite of the elves of Tanneyard. That is important because I do not want Thomas to get led astray by any deer gun run-in. Pray be that the peace remains while Rodil watches over it.
Ah, don't you worry. We're flying our sails. They won't bother us. Or our flag.
Good. Good to know that you're not a privateer with any bad blood between you and the elves. But from what I understand, things are getting quite tense around here again.
I don't like that.
Tell me, Captain, do you often run missionary work for the churches?
When they pay.
Ah, wonderful to hear. Well, when you are done with this job with the Church of Ellis, if you would like, if you could return back, I may have some work for you and your crew.
New side quest.
Well, we
got a lot of shit to do.
yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do, but like we can hear about it at least when we get back.
Well, we'll have to return Thomas, so.
I mean, we have to return Thomas.
Precisely.
And also to let you guys know, like, what happened at the, place.
Precisely. I realize you are quite a busy privateer of sorts, but I just wanted to make known that the offer is there. It's one thing that some of the churches are not most known for is being outward about having available work. Being as this is our first encountered, just want to make sure that you know that we are always welcome and always having a bit of work needed.
Well, we're always looking for work, or at least keeping our ear to the ground, so.
And by the sounds of it, you are quite busy. So, once Thomas returns, I will bid you both adieu, and may the peace of the winds go upon you, and may the ground that you walk on be prepared, for if your fate meets its end, you are carried to the afterlife. As he holds his palm upright to you all, in a motioning prayer to sharing it with you, but also bestowing it on you.
My high five, was that inappropriate?
Yeah.
It might be, yeah. Oh yeah.
Friends.
Cool. Well, then I
Nice.
probably don't.
Oh,
Up
okay.
top. Big dumpers. Let's go.
Wow.
Thomas returns. He's got his traveling cloak and he's got a backpack on. And that's about all he's changed. And he goes, "I am ready when you are, Captain."
Hey, Tommy, you ever performed an exorcism before?
I have prepared for many exorcisms, a few turn of the undeads, and a banishment.
What number are you?
Ooh, you've done a banishment.
Yes, some mage in the Tower of New Hartford had summoned some demon. Luckily, he had his containment circles in place. However, he was not strong enough to return the demon from whence he came. It was one of my first earlier cases as a young priest and an old priest who commenced the ritual, and I had to finish the banishment.
I've seen this movie.
Yeah, good enough for me. Let's go.
As we're walking back to the ship, I want to ask more about that with Thomas. And be like, so you've encountered demons?
I've encountered exactly 3 demons and 14 devils.
Doubles?
Devils?
Yes.
Those are different
Oh,
from
devils.
demons?
I thought he said double.
Precisely. Demons follow a more chaotic nature, while devils follow a more structured.
Like a lawful evil type of rigid.
Listen, you've heard what Nice Bane has to say.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Some demons are nice, but evil, and other ones
I think
are
it's maybe not
silly.
nice. They just have a set of rules that they follow.
Have you been
Well, they have
able to
Principles.
cast an exorcism during battle before? Because that's kind of what we've encountered last time we were at this island.
They
Oh,
possessed her.
you're talking about possession. Yes, I
Yeah.
can manage that.
Oh,
That is
thank
a
you
lot
so
of
much.
a lot of our early year seminary school students can perform that.
They make you
Yeah,
exercise
we
things
didn't go to that school, so
in seminary?
Possession is little easier than exorcisms.
Good lord, these guys fuck.
Can you explain the difference? I love learning about this stuff, so if you could,
doesn't one beget the other?
don't mind.
The act of exorcism, depending on the severity of the inhabitant's spirit and or soul in this case, a possession of what we call a possession would be a spirit overlaying the mortal body of another soul and spirit. It is usually a weaker bond. A exorcism of a inhabitant's soul is usually where the soul is competing with the other soul, or the invading soul has what we say bottling up the host soul and taking over the flesh. They are a little bit harder to perform, and thus, if it is a more demonic nature, it does more harm, whereas if it is a more devilish nature, it usually keeps the host intact in order to fulfill whatever job it is doing.
Okay, so for example, if a little shadow orb jumps out of you from a wall and you scream and then all of a sudden it disappears, but then you don't have control over your body, what might you think that is?
That is an elementary possession.
You hear that? It's an element possession.
He said you got tricked by a simple rubish ghost.
And you got slapped with a thorn whip, so get out of here.
You got
You got
jumped.
slapped with a sword. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Got her.
We're all friends.
But yeah, it was.
Oh god!
Oh god!
Oh god, she's being possessed again. Shoot her!
This was the voice I wanted to have up. It like broke the first time I tried it, so I just had to keep going.
Oh my god, I could not understand.
You just made noises.
Well, I love it. It's great. Very spooky pooky.
Wait, so you can't hear this voice?
Now
I
it sounds like
heard
there's
you
two of
and
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Oh,
you're
that was-
possessed.
That was terrifying. I don't like that.
Say penis.
What about now?
Say penis.
Penis.
Yeah, I'm just kind of deaf.
Oh well.
I can hear it.
All right.
All right, I guess we're going back to the
Well.
ship.
I'm gonna stay a night in town because I'd like a nice rest.
Yeah, we can leave first thing in the morning if that's okay with Captain.
Yeah.
He's a kind god.
Tickled nap nap.
A cat nap?
A real nice.
Mm.
Mayhaps a small mitten nap.
Rob, what's the nicest inn in this place?
That would be the Innie Inn.
The innermost inn.
The nicest inn. I mean, we're talking like exquisite taste, right?
Yeah, huh? Somewhere I don't belong.
Oh,
Give him that bougie shit.
Look, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have a nice sleep before I do it.
I respect that.
You're looking for the Red Door Inn.
I look for a red door.
You find an inn.
Actually, I'll just ask Tommy if he knows where it is.
He knows exactly where it is. It's not too far off from between the market district and the residential district. You can actually see the governor's mansion from this street. It is the nicest, wealthiest part of town. It's around the jewelers and whatnot and all that, and like the fineries, and like the signs are like really nice and like well known and like fucking wooden carved, hand carved, whatnot. And yeah, it's the Red Door Inn, and it's not lively at all. It is charming and has a nice posh feel to it.
Your people, the posh.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to inquire about a room here. If anyone else wants to say it, they can, but that's on them.
They have vacancy here for 4 gold a night.
Oh, easy. All right. Not nearly as uppity as I thought it was going to be.
They ask if you would like a hot bath drawn as before you arrive, and ask where your bags are.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't have any bags.
Very
Oh
well.
hell yeah! I don't have any bags.
Would you be joining them for dinner, or would you like it in your room?
Well, this is a night for me. I'll take it in my room, if you please.
Fairly well. He shows you to your room, and we're talking like floors. The 2
Oh
floors.
god,
there's that-
floors. Sorry. I couldn't.
Well, that ain't dirt.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. I take it back. It was rude.
Anyways, you go upstairs a couple floors, peering on each landing. Like there's only like 4 rooms in the entire place. As he gets you to the second floor, opens up the door with key, hands the key to you, and motions you in. And like we're talking like carpet,
Floors.
tapestry covered walls, like floor to ceiling, chandelier hanging, fucking well lit, polished candelabra. Thank you kindly.
Mhm.
King size bed of the in real world equivalent. Puffy blankets. Fucking 4 pillows, which unheard of.
I throw all but one off. Anyway, I don't need to take time with that. It's just I
It's
want a
nice.
nice, fancy way to relax. And
Oh yeah, and you're getting it.
that's it for me. I'm
He leaves you
good
the key
until
and
tomorrow.
everything. Yep, you're
I
good
mean,
till tomorrow. Anybody else?
I'll meet you guys back at the ship tomorrow.
Any plant stores around here? I just need to get a couple items to prep.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of apothecaries and
Yeah.
horticulturalists. Yeah.
Yes.
What you looking for?
Plants.
Some moon seed, plant seeds, and gosh, what was the other one? Mistletoe.
Easy peasy. Like how you getting a lot or just like enough?
Just enough just to keep in like a little pouch with me.
7 copper.
Oh. I can get a bunch of that. Shit. 20
There you go.
copper to get rid of that. Hell yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
It gives you a whole mess of them.
How much exactly is a whole mess so I can write it down?
Exactly
One
one
mess.
mess.
Are we counting like sprigs or like stems? Like how do you want to count these? What do
Must
you
eat the
need?
stems, please, just the buds.
God damn it.
The weed bits.
I need them by sprig for the mistletoe and by seed for the moon seed plant stuff. And feldspar. So I also have to add opalescent feldspar if they have it.
Yeah, okay. You get 3 of those. You get 12 of the moon seeds, and
Okay.
you'll get 5 of the sprigs of mistletoe.
Sick.
Does that work?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Well,
I feel like I'm gonna regret this later, but hey, let's keep it moving.
How much was it to refill the ship?
Ooh, well, you got the thing open. It should say right there to get another month worth of supplies. It's 235 gold and 8 silver. But you're gonna need some barrels.
Yeah.
'Cause you got 35 days and 25 days.
Yeah, that's true. I think we need. How many barrels do we have?
You have 62 empty barrels.
Jesus.
Well, let's fill barrels up so we get 40 days. Wait, 40 days each?
You want to bring each one up to 40?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Got it.
Have we died?
Almost.
Shannon, are you buying like spell components?
Yeah.
Oh, are these spell components that are consumed when used?
Some of which, yes.
Are we tracking that?
Well, if it's got the price next to it, you need it, and then if it says it consumes it, you need to track it. Yeah.
Oh,
Remember,
No,
I did this to you when you played Azogrim.
The moon seeds
I
and
don't remember
Spellspar does not say it's consumed.
Oh, yeah. If it doesn't,
Although, I
does it
should
have a price tag next to
probably.
it?
Nope, they do not.
Okay. So with those, yeah, it's like minuscule cost. Like it's like, yeah, it was like a couple copper. For the one that says it's consumed, yeah, you'll just need to track that. But that's gonna
All
be
right.
like
So,
it's gonna be like 2 copper per.
yeah, but before we go, if I'm prepping to possibly die, I would like to see if this town has any diamonds worth 300 GP, which the spell consumes. Just one, if I can find one. Just in case. I don't know. He's probably rolling to see if they have one.
Yeah, there will be a driller definitely with one of those.
All right, I would love to do a quick
Or a
stopover to
gemstone.
get that.
Dealer. Yep.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm still finishing up the math here for the captain. No. You're good. This man who I did not set up the system to be this complicated was he owes me. Who? $137 gold and 4 silver
Jesus.
to get you up to 40 and 40.
How much gold?
137 gold and 4 silver.
What's the word?
Oh, it's not bad.
And you have 29 leftover barrels that are empty. But yeah, so the gemstone dealer definitely has a gemstone that you're looking for that's worth that, and that's the exact amount he's selling it to you for, Prim.
Done.
All right.
Shoving that in my fucking pouch pocket.
Anybody else?
No.
Nobody else needs anything? We don't need extra food?
we
Mr. Shop?
reroll. You're like our only spellcaster besides Alex.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, actually. I'm gonna fill 3 barrels with like ham.
Oh, for Mr. Jiggums.
Mm-hmm.
Mr.
Smart.
Jacobs likes ham.
His ham barrels.
My cat does like ham.
I know, Mr. Jacobs is a big ham nommer.
That's 360 pounds of ham.
It's a lot
A lot of
of ham.
ham.
Yeah, it's a lot of ham.
That's
a lot of
nuts.
cat.
180 gold.
All right, that'll come out of my own pocket.
And I'm gonna add 3 to your 1 barrel of solid cargo.
Ooh,
All right. Oh, nothing else heard for extra.
we're
Ooh,
ready to go.
I have one giant otter I need to account for. Alex, Uncle Ben.
Yes.
One giant otter.
The otter
Staying with Uncle Ben?
is Ben.
All right,
Good.
we're down to one giant otter and one Mr. Jiggums. A
Kato.
Kato and a Mr. Jiggums, if you will.
Yes.
Cicadas.
My baby
All right.
Kato.
Leaving New Winfield, right?
Yes.
Only hope.
Yep.
Yeah,
Headed
going
to
back
Tone
before we head
Island.
out, does Tommy need anything? She good to go?
Is
Yeah.
who good to
Said
go?
he was
Is
ready.
Thomas okay?
Tommy.
Yeah, Thomas is good to go. Yeah,
Yes. Let's go.
he gets on the ship, finds you guys. All right. Back to Tone Island. 7-day journey, and wow, it's a great night. I wonder if combat's gonna go this way. 7-day journey back to the east coast of Tone Island to the archaeological campsite where, yes, there are 4 wrecked ships, just where you guys left them. Under kind of a little bit of water sitting there, all degraded, and a empty archaeological dig site and campsite. Yar. By the way, everybody has suffered the effects of long rest, so please put your hit points back in the full and upright positions and all your spell
Oh,
points.
Yay!
Or sorry, spell slots. I take it we're going back to where you guys were.
Back to the nice place.
Nice.
It was nice to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do we see anything different from the last time we were here? Is anything out of place? Any drag marks again?
Other than
Hi,
these
cupcakes.
teeth scratch marks, yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, hopefully no one else has been here in that time.
Well, we opened the thing, so who knows if something came out.
I don't think we opened the door, did we?
I don't think so.
We pulled the things away so that we could get in.
Oh, you guys weren't that far at all.
No,
We did not get very far.
I got bodied.
You got, yeah, your body got bodied.
Yeah.
Mentally, you're just along for the ride.
Like most days.
Mm.
Good.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna do a quick little cast on of guidance onto our captain because he's normally, the one to go gung ho.
Wushwang bow.
I'll pull out my dagger first light because I can't see in the dark.
So that's for you, Justin.
I've been guided.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's going in.
Looks clear.
Eh.
What this? I motion Slate over.
Hmm.
And then I point. Oh, okay.
Yeah, as you motion Slade over and you're like, ooh, what's this? Yep, 2 little blobs of light are just bobbing up and down there, like not moving all that much. Like a couple inches up, couple inches down, couple inches up, couple inches down.
I don't see any balls.
Got him.
Bert, you coming?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm coming.
I don't know what
Look-
the fuck he's talking.
Looking
What
at-
are you
I'm
talking
looking
about?
at my players thing. I can't touch him. Oh, okay, there we go. Wee woo, wee woo. Back.
All right. Well, moving right past whatever the fuck.
All right. Well, this was right where we were.
Do you guys know about these broken pots over here?
That's
Yes. There was a Zelda tournament.
You mean a Link tournament?
Nope.
Yes. The main
Zorla.
character, Link.
The main character, Zelda.
Bridgestorm. As you walk up into the same space as this blobby thing, it moves away from you.
All right. Well, guys, there's a blobby thing.
Oh, I
And-
didn't see it.
It moved away from me, just so you're tracking.
Yeah.
So
What does it look like? I mean, is it that fucking blue?
Is it on fire? It looks like it's on fire.
Does Tom know what this is?
Chabe.
Yeah, I beckon Thomas over to take a look. We found
Tom
something
comes around
new.
the corner and says, "Oh,
Ugh.
will-o-wisps."
look with your special eyes.
He comes around the corner and he goes, "Oh, will-o-wisps.
So you sound different, Tom.
What's a will-o-wisp?
You definitely have stumbled upon an area that has free spirits floating about this realm. These poor things. They're tiny undead. They definitely the remains of probably a ghost that you've killed but did not put to rest. So now they are turning back into this world, and he motions to them. He goes, "These are it. I take it you fought the two ghosts here, and it is one of the ghosts that possessed you."
It's back for Fred.
well-
Kill it.
Can you send it where it should be instead? Respectfully?
No, I don't do that.
Hmm.
Respectfully, that's what you added, and that's why he can't do it.
No, he's a cleric. I trust that he will do his best.
It's the
That's
only
fine.
reason we
And
brought
get it
him.
the heck away from me because I don't want to do this again.
He walks up. He grabs his sensor off his belt, says a word, and a little ember lights inside of it, and smoke starts wisping as he waves it back and forth in the air in front of him, letting the smoke like wisp around. You see that the smoke that came off the sensor almost combines around like the little like glow smoke around the will-o-wisps, and suddenly it begins to spiral as the will-o-wisp starts shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking until it's a pinpoint of light, and it's gone. He does it to the other one.
Holy shit! I forgot we got the
Thank
trash
you.
raccoon back.
Ah.
The panda.
So,
Yeah, I feel like you all forget that now, like, your artificer has returned.
Yeah,
Also-
well, I miss
none
Uncle
of
Ben.
you
Welcome
have even
back,
talked to
bud.
him. Yeah, thanks, fuckers.
What did you say to us?
Nah, shit.
Uh-huh.
Welcome
I
back.
Big
said
old-
hi, hello,
big old no
how are
saying
you? I tried to
reunion.
talk while we were in the church and stuff, and
You can't talk in
well,
church. It's
just-
rude.
you know what, guys? We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it in the car.
Right.
Talk
What
about
are
it
you, my
on
uncle?
the ship. Oh, I just no. Your uncle's gone now. I mean,
I
was
know.
he kind
He's-
to you?
He's just like our uncle at this point.
I was gonna say, was
Uncle
he?
Ben was a trip. I loved him.
Yeah, we love him. We miss him already.
I mean,
How'd your tree thing go?
Yeah, how'd the whole tree thing go? Yeah.
Again,
Tell us
we'll,
now that we're in this cave.
we'll
Yeah.
talk about it later, guys.
No, you exposit right now, God damn it.
I'm not at liberty to. I was successful.
Fruitful.
It was a fruitful endeavor, but Uncle
I-
Ben has been sent back to handle the estate and 35 acres in title.
Why do you sound like him now?
I don't know.
You're just doing an Uncle Ben impression? That was
Yeah,
pretty
it was-
good, man.
That's pretty
Yes,
good.
yeah, quality.
Oh, thanks, guys.
It's like you guys are related.
It's almost like we're family. Yeah, so Uncle Ben is handling all of the pleasantries and stuff. There was a title, 35 acres, and a bunch of other stuff involved, but essentially, yes, I was successful in tapping this tree that was supposedly
Tap
not
that
ever
tree.
able to be tapped. Yeah. Without destroying the tree.
And you tapped it all on the floor?
I did. Tons of splinters in places.
Dude.
At least
That's
I didn't have to
amazing.
give him some more.
Yep.
Tom, go look at the fucking door. That's what you're here for.
Tom,
Yeah.
do your job. Look
we're
at
just
the
getting
door.
we're getting to the point. We've been here.
On a
And the door
level
still is closed.
of 3 to 7 spooky, how spooky we talking?
5 out of
Ooh.
7.
527 or 57?
5 of 7.
That's almost a whole.
Yeah.
A
That's
whole
almost
lot of
7.
spook. I watching her face as these jokes run through her ears. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
Mhm.
you know what's great? That's my wife.
I know, but she's it's such an honest and animated reaction. And
Yeah,
sometimes the lack of animation is the reaction.
yeah, and if you think
Sometimes
it's like,
it's all you can do to just exist.
if you think she's like putting it on for Twitch, no, that's just her.
No, this is my face.
That's her face.
All
If you
right,
say something
let's
dumb,
go
she's gonna let you
further
know.
in the cave.
No, more exposition about real life. No, that's just her face.
All right, so is Tom clearing this door, or I mean V1's been over here sniffing
Yeah.
it.
Squeeze through here.
I like zoomed all the way in as far as I could to my fucking little line that shows me where all the lines of the walls are to corral your all's light. I have now just recalled I broke this map.
What?
You hate
Yeah,
to see
This door-
it.
the map
this
is
door-
broken.
This door and the other door are open, and it was open the last time y'all came. Well, no, you guys did open these doors the last time.
That
So
doorway's open.
yeah, this door is open. So I'm just gonna move y'all one by one into the next room. If you call
That works.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, less clicking for me, man.
Ooh. Something's happening.
There's one thing gamers hate. It's clicking on stuff.
Yes.
That's
Hit him
like
with the
the
big
whole
gamer
thing.
words.
No gamer words.
Alright,
Don't
so you
get me
fit-
banned.
You fit into the one room, and there's a staircase, and then you go down another set of that set of stairs. You enter this room, and what the hell?
We
It's
entered the room of
It's a
hell.
little cramped in here.
Nope. I moved you all together, and then somehow Alex's token fell out.
I was testing something. If I drag and drop my token
Damn it,
on the other
Alex.
side of the wall, it works.
Okay, what do we see in the room?
So I mean, immediately it goes from like rough hewn walls and restrict movements. You shouldn't be able to do that. Rough. You went from rough
Rough walls.
rough walls, cavern to like stone,
Even rougher
cobblestone,
walls.
fucking constructed walls. And who is moving?
It's not me.
Do I see any of that ever familiar symbol? Because I'm gonna be on the lookout for that fucking skull symbol.
Not
The
yet.
press to get
Not here.
possessed symbol.
Death and it is an endless ocean or something.
Death is an ocean.
No.
I want to say, oh man.
Okay.
Yeah. Go through the brocean. Bocean, ba ba ba.
All right, so you squeeze through the next door, up the stair, or down the stairs further as you get to here, as there is a broken-in door into another cavernous area, and before you is a shambling figure humanoid, no clothes, its jaw just unhinged, and it's just like,
Go get him, Tom.
He's smiling at us. He wishes
She's your
to
fucking
be-
mate of God, boy.
Tom walks up, holds up a medallion with a red scythe on it. It like spins in the light of your sword, and whoever else has light bearing off their freaking characters.
No.
He mumbers
just
a
see.
few prayers, and suddenly like there's a whoosh feel, like you feel like a whoof comes off of Tom, and the zombie just begins to shamble away.
He didn't do anything. You just made him walk away.
Hey. Thomas, what did you just do?
You said for me to get after him. I repelled him. I assumed.
Why am I
that you
kill
wanted-
him?
Okay. Well, you need to say that next time.
Oh my god. Is this guy a
With this
swashbuckler? Have we just
cavern-
not perceived that he's a rogue?
He is not. I am not a swashbuckler. No, sir. I am a priest in training. If you wanted that undead zombie killed, you could have said something then. I did not think we wanted to give away the element of surprise. Do you know what
Sure.
lies beyond this door?
You're doing
Nope, I
great, Thomas.
know
We
what-
don't know what's behind this door, and I appreciate your foresight. Fuck.
I'm gonna take real umbrage with the whole complimenting The new guy.
We got his expertise because we need him. Let's not upset the new friend. So who wants to scout? I am not a sneaky bitch, so it's gotta be somebody else.
What are you talking about? The last time you attacked us, none of us saw it coming.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. But I have light, so it's I assume they're gonna know we're here regardless.
I shall be the sneaky bitch. Here I go. Wish me luck, me.
Don't die.
Yeah, whatever. Here we go. Life is a highway, time to sneak is stealth. 14.
Uh-oh.
Sneak is.
God damn.
Not.
I don't want to get a 14.
I'm sneakissing.
Roll 14? Oh, there it is. Jesus, this is lagging. Okay.
And there he goes.
I see people. May I shoot the people?
I don't see any people anymore. Uh-oh.
Let's have someone sneak ahead. Goes 5 steps forward, 5 feet. Oh, look, there.
Ping the people you think you see.
Well, on the map, I had seen a person right here, but now I see no one.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Because now you're being silly.
thank you, man.
No, those tokens were moved like before you guys even got in this room. That's why I'm like, what? They're not
I was
there.
able to see them before too, and now they're gone.
Weird. Okay.
Oh,
Weird.
it's the pool of my friend. And I see someone now.
Hey.
Okay,
The
yeah,
game's
that
ready.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
So at the edge of your vision, yes, you see like the familiar looks of what look like two skeletons just kind of like hunched over, just waiting. And you
Is my
see
friend still here?
you see kind of figures behind it. The pool is kind of empty right now, but you're not up to it, so who knows?
Okay. All right. Well, good news.
Yeah.
Billy-doo-doo. I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna go, hey, there's dumbasses here. Should I shoot them?
Don't shoot us.
No. Oh my god.
You're not
There's
wrong.
more skeleton men.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as an affirmation. Yeah!
Sounds good to me.
Nat 20!
Ooh.
Silence is, in fact, consent.
No, it's not.
15,
Holy.
17, 15 plus 17, 32. 36 damage. That guy.
At least
It's a magic weapon.
That sounds pretty good.
double death.
36 damage.
25, 36, 42, 50. Sorry, 50.
You delete the skeleton?
All right,
Oh.
I'm now in Sam Fisher mode. I'm playing Splinter Cell.
Perfect.
I'm even singing the song while I crouch.
Yeah. Roll initiative, everybody.
What? No, he's dead. There's no more people.
See,
to fight.
Tom, that he's getting them. That's what.
That's what we need. That's what we're looking for.
Oh no, I rolled high on initiative.
God damn
That's
it! I
what
rolled a
wanted.
21. Can you please impose a 21?
How's my token not selected? That's all I select.
Yeah, that's what I selected too, but it didn't pop up, and it makes me mad because I rolled well. And only when I roll like a big boo boo baby do I get mad about it. Thank you for laughing, VC. No one else heard it.
It's just so stupid. You big boo boo baby.
That's me, big boo boo baby.
All right, let's see how this goes.
All right, Richtorm just let an arrow off into the darkness slate. You hear what sounds like bones falling to the ground. Your turn.
More of this shit.
What do you think? We're gonna find a Chuck E. Cheese in here?
Fuck yeah.
Mr. Entertainment Cheese, I presume.
Charles
Charles.
M. Cheese. I'll shoot the man.
Pretty good shot.
And that's all I have.
Well, 14 hit.
Time to get after it, cleric. Oh, and he's got a 2. The man's stunned. He's never seen combat in his life.
I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure that this guy is just a rogue who lied his way into the clergy.
I mean, 3 of us could do it.
Well, yeah.
We've done it.
Birch Storm, it's your turn.
I'm thinking.
Give me
All
a big
right.
strong boy.
I'm going to launch an arrow right here. And it is going to be lit. Oh yeah, that's well within. So it's going to illuminate the area with my candlelight bow.
Gonna illuminate the enemy.
You want me to roll to fire in a general direction?
No, it doesn't, because you're not hitting it for specific target.
Yeah, let's just pop it right there. Yo, Papa was around them corners, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah. Ah! Look, I knew. Idiot.
Are you calling us idiots, or are you talking?
I'm calling myself an idiot.
There's no wrong answers here. Oh shit, we have a tank dog back.
Primrose.
Tank dog, quick.
Oh, goody. Alright, well, I can't see much. So I'm gonna slap Bergstrom with guidance because I just got here. 'Cause I don't want to attack anything if I don't know what it is. So that's my turn.
I've never felt so guided in my life.
Captain Marsh.
Where's the captain? Did he die?
Captain Mask.
He's got a tab out of Baldur's Gate.
I'm gonna try and be sneaky. Well, I'm gonna go stealth.
You can't
since
play 2 D&D games at once. Come on.
I can't. 12
Oh my god.
for sneak.
Pretty good.
We have the sneakiest people.
Well, then
Well,
you
I mean-
turned into a sneak.
I did just shoot a gun, so I
We've lost the sneaky.
And
I
then
believe the term loud report.
I'll hold my action until someone comes by and is more and or less sneaky than I.
From across the pond, a sharp bow. 7 piercing to the captain.
How about a nose tea? Wait, as a reaction, hiya, for the first time ever, I'm gonna activate my gentleman's saber.
And you do
Meaning?
what?
Activate my gentleman's saber.
And it does what?
Does that do?
I can't. It makes like
Remember when you said for the first time ever?
It opens up kind of like an umbrella,
holy shit!
and it's
What?
a spectral barrier opens up from the tip, and it gives me a plus D6 to my AC for
Wow.
ranged attacks.
That's fucking
Wow.
cool.
That
You
is
just
sick as
deployed
fuck.
that now.
After
I
all
didn't
the
work
times
anyway.
you almost died for like dumb shit.
You what you fucking deserve.
Well, it clearly didn't work anyway, so
Well, you got pierced.
Brosnan.
Piercing be upon ye.
Just picture it. He gives you a shot and then it opens up. Fuck.
Not again.
so that's 7 piercing.
That's pretty fucking dope though, that it does that.
Well, it just lasts like that now until the end of my next turn. So my ranged AC is 17.
And you have an umbrella.
Noted.
It's a spectral
Hello.
dome.
Alexo. Or other known as Alex Burton.
This guy goes down here.
Good old V1's back in the fray, boys.
Puppy.
This guy goes down here.
They said it couldn't be done.
I can see that guy. I don't like him.
His back is to you. He seems to be shambling away.
Oh,
Is this guy
That must
actively
have been
engaged?
the one that.
That
he
guy has a
repelled.
short bow in his hand and has just flung an arrow with the bowstring pulled back and let go. And it has stricketh your captain.
Ooh,
Attack action.
Shooting.
Rucketh, you say?
Oh, yeah.
Get strucketh, knave.
Is it still standing?
Get
Oh, yeah.
what?
Extra attack. Or not, but it's magical, so it doesn't jam.
Oh, and you're in front of everybody. You're good.
And then bonus action attack.
Your pistol shoots 2 shots? 3 shots?
My pistol shoots all shots without reloading.
God.
That's
Quick.
neat.
Yeah, it takes away the loading action and property, and it just basically becomes a pop, 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 pop.
It is a fully
It's got
semi-automatic
an automatic.
weapon.
Yeah.
It is a fully semi-automatic belt-fed.
Mine just tells me it loves me. I want the multi.
Well, you know, some people
I
want.
mean,
At
I was
least
a
you have
young-
the moral support.
I was the young artificer when I made that. Chill out. I'll get better at making other things. for
I was
people.
lonely.
I didn't think you guys liked me.
Well,
Ugh.
Whose turn is
Wow. That's
Huh.
over his mouth, and he kind of just, looks at the guy he just killed.
have you talked to your uncle recently? How's he doing?
He was
I'm
happy.
sure they caught up on the boat.
Yeah.
The zombie keeps shambling away.
But
And now for these other guys.
Tom scared him.
As a spear shieldman approaches V1.
No.
No, not the
uh,
puppy.
What's happening?
Huh.
13 damage, you say?
I do say,
He takes it.
good boy.
What the fuck?
Poor puppy.
Oh no! Another one! With its multi-attack.
Death
God damn it.
approaches.
Oof.
14 damage, you say?
Oh my
I
man.
do say 14 this time.
Fantastic.
No.
And the cleric's turn. As he strodes confidently through the group, pulling out his flail, which is actually the other side that the chain of his censer is attached to, he goes, "Ah, undying soldiers. There's no way that this is what happened to the archaeological crew. It takes years for these to form," as he starts swinging the thing in the air, but he's too far to attack, so he holds his action, and we'll wait for the next round. Top of the order, Slate.
We can't hear you, VC.
Would you consider it a bonus or free action to throw my dagger on the floor over here so I can still see?
I will consider it free action.
Cool. Then I'm gonna huck it right here and pull out my longbow and shoot this guy. I'm gonna fucking sneak on him.
Sorry, I was on the light tab when you did the ping, so I didn't get to see it. Who's the target?
He's right. Nobody. I'm just
That's where
throwing it
he
on the
wants the
ground.
dagger, yeah.
I know, but who's
Sorry.
shooting? Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry. This guy right here.
Yep. I was gonna say daggers there, just like I was on the other one. So good to go. Keep it moving.
Zanza.
Good to push.
Holy shnikes!
All right.
That. Oh, it does hit.
It's a one shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
get 'em.
wait. I'm sorry. Not magical.
Yeah, not bad.
My bow does have the Mariner rune on it.
Not magical.
Fuck. Alright. Just rattle him around a little bit.
Yep. Soften him up.
I'm done.
Alright, there we go. Storm.
I'm gonna murder the guy he hit. With a 20. Oh, and it explodes! And it explodes! And deals damage to his fucking friend.
Does it deal damage to everybody within a 5-foot radius?
would you
Yep.
Fucking lay off the 20s.
Good lord.
Yes. I forget, hold on.
Okay, yeah, that will kill it.
Oh, I gotta roll 4d6. Wait, hold on. When you made a roll, ammunition becomes wreathed
What do you
in
mean?
fire.
What do you mean?
I gotta-
You rolled 11s.
I rolled 11s?
Yeah, those are 11s plus your 9. It ain't green.
You didn't roll 20s.
No. If the same number on the d20, if it with advantage, if I roll and both of them are the same number, I deal an extra 4d6 fire damage to the target hit.
Holy shit, he does.
Oh, very neat. Very cool. I'm glad that finally happened.
This is the second time it's happened.
I'm glad that happened within my memory since I haven't drank since.
Speaking
I
of,
do an extra 16 damage, and
oh my god.
I ignite flammable objects within 5 feet of the target.
Yeah, well, good news. The skeleton's tabard catches on fire, and the
Woo!
plume on the other guys catches on fire.
Wonderful.
And V1's dead.
Why?
How does V1 catch fire?
Did
Yeah.
he not?
No, he doesn't
He's
take any of
metal.
the damage. No, it just sets everyone next to them aflame.
And is
Like, if
V1
it can-
made of cloth?
Nah, it's straight metal.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
then-
Made out of raccoons and trash.
He's Oakley Dokley.
He looks like gunmetal now because it's all like.
Ooh.
Smoky.
Yes.
Yes.
Like a good whiskey.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
All right, and I guess that completes my turn. Get shit on, nerds.
It's a good turn.
Pretty okie dokie turn.
Primrose. It is your turn.
Yeah. I'm thinking I want to save my spell slot, so I'm just gonna fucking congratulate Bertram and give him guidance again, because I have to concentrate for it anyway, so.
Yes. Congratulate me. I did a good thing.
Captain.
Costs me
Alright,
nothing, it's a
I guess
cantrip,
that's
so.
me. I'm gonna hello.
You heard the man. Roll for halalala.
Is that in the wall or is it like? I assume if I can move there, it's close enough by.
Yeah, if you can move there, you're in like a little
Alright,
squish
So
space.
is that idiot flanked?
Yeah, yes.
Is that idiot flanked?
Mm.
God, I
That's
love
a
this
hit.
game.
Stupid Bimbus. 15 damage.
Jesus, what's with all the ones lately?
Uh huh.
Offhand.
Standing.
Oh, giving him the umbrella.
16 hand.
Oh, give me
Ooh,
the old umbrella.
Flanked off
hand.
the shield.
Oh, it didn't hit?
16s do not hit.
Oh, yeah.
Check.
Fucking umbrella.
He didn't close the umbrella. He's just swooshing it around.
Alex Burton.
Ah, yes. Still defender, go chomp.
Ooh, miss. But you do have advantage, so I'll let you roll one more time. That's a hit.
He does the chomp.
Ooh.
Okay.
Still standing.
Still standing.
I walk up here. I'm still thinking about what was said before.
Oh my god.
But I'm a
Let
useful
the man
part of
be
the
in
know
his
we
but I'm a
feels,
useful
alright?
part of the team.
Looks like someone. Well, you shouldn't have left us for fucking
But
months.
we made a lot of money. We secured a new
So
title.
money is more
We got
important than time with us. Mm.
a 35-acre farm. I'm just I'm investing in our future.
We appreciate you, Alex.
I appreciate you. Yes.
So 14, 2 shots land, 14 damage.
I'm opening
As
up my
he's
notebook.
crying.
Yes,
Yes,
14 damage.
It just
I guess those
really-
tears work like glasses.
Yeah.
He's fucking hitting now.
I've motivated him. I've done it.
Still alive.
Inform the men.
Yeah, he's still standing.
All right, that's it. I'm just gonna continue to wail.
I'm gonna jot down in my notebook after this. I can't joke with him like I do with the rest of the people.
You continue to hear the moaning go quiet, like further away and shambling further down the hallway to your all's east. And the soldier attempts to fight the captain and then V1 in such attacks as once, a dos. So V1 takes 6.
No. Papi.
He gets to about there and he uses his chain flail and hits and kills it.
Woo.
Slate.
Yeah.
Well, I should ask this for the whole rest of the party. The zombie obviously is shambling down a side corridor. Are we pursuing it or not? Nay.
I mean, he'll be back.
I assume
Oh.
we have to clear this whole place out.
He'll
So
be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my dagger here and pull out my sword, and I'll be right back.
I'd like to go with.
Stealth mission.
Wait, if he's doing that.
There is zero stealth happening. I have a glowing dagger in my hand.
We will keep the turn order going then.
Oh, okay, I will return.
Snake,
Rich
this is-
Storm, you see Slate walking off towards the tunnel.
All right. Well, you know what that means. I'm gonna walk up here and I'm gonna like tap the water. I'm like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Your
Oh,
friend,
fucking what?
your friend stands out of the water.
Oh,
I just
give
heard
me
a yell.
Hey, buddy, it's been a little bit.
Yeah, he washed out his own mic yield so loud.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to actually pop up. Hey, man, what the hell is going on down here? Are you okay? Are you safe?
I have no memory of this creature.
I remember hearing about this creature, but this was from before I joined the team, so.
This was my first adventure friend.
I remember you.
I remember you too, buddy. Are you well? I know you're still waiting for your master. I'm assuming he hasn't come back.
You see the watery figure like look around at darkness around y'all, minus the little bit of light, and he goes,
Something is amiss here. Something has been disturbed here. Something is off.
Yes. It's funny you should bring that up. There's a bunch of undead shit all over this little hooshky doo. So, when we first got here, my first thought was, oh shit, my little water buddy might be in trouble. They haven't bothered you at all, right? The last person to disturb you was me.
I have been disturbed in between our visits. However, now standing before you, I feel that I am endangered with what is echoing forth deeper in the sky.
All right. Well, don't you worry. I know there's no place you can go, but we'll go take care of it. And I give him a little thumbs up.
Many thanks, my friend.
Anytime, buddy. All right. Just make yourself scarce, and we'll see what we can do.
and he falls back into the water.
What
And
the fuck is that?
I look at Prim and Slate, and I'm like, that's my water friend. It's whatever. All right, let's go.
Primrose, it's your turn.
Okay, so I can finally see that they've destroyed that, and I'm going to head in the direction that they went. And that's it so far.
Captain.
Let's kill the men. Amy. Oh, it's as far as I get. That's fine. That's fine. I'll hold in case somebody,
So
shows
if anyone
up.
comes out of that side.
Mm-hmm.
They're in trouble.
All right,
And
Alex.
make it doable.
Ah, yes. I moved my 30. I can see this one. I don't like him.
He doesn't like you.
Ah, he's still crying.
I don't like you.
Still alive?
On a 16, yeah.
This is an 18 hit.
An 18 does hit.
14 kill it.
A 14 is going to drop it. Now.
Right.
However, because this is a zombie.
Headshots, Alex, headshots!
Yeah. Aim for the face. It's their weak spot.
Does it have to be a magical weapon, or does it have to be like holy or fire or something?
It stays dead.
It stays dead.
It stays dead.
I just want to contribute.
You fucking headshot one.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh, and there's no more.
Alright,
Then,
V1
as if
comes
by
over
magic,
here.
we killed everyone.
Tom, what do you know about these?
As he looks him over, as he gets up close and kneels down, and he inspects it, he goes, "These, I suspect, given that the magic needed to bring forth undying soldiers such as these have been dead for at least over 300 years, I will surmise that this is not either one of these part of the archaeological crew that was here. It would be impossible. You would have to fast forward the magics in order to transform a soldier of mummification. The other reasoning that stands out that tells me that these are not the archaeologists that we hear at this camp is because they have the skills as spearmen, as any archaeological
Yep, we got it.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Going right along.
the archaeologists. Archaeologists.
Yep.
On the laws.
I'm trying to do it in the voice, and it's fucking me. It's messing the way I pronounce stuff now. The archaeologists. So the archaeologists. There we go.
Hey!
We got it!
Clip it!
The archaeologists would have come back and still retain the skills they had in life. As such, I'm pretty sure no spearmen were moonlighting.
I think these, and I kind of kicked the dead body a little bit, would have been more of the archaeologists.
As he looks through it and whatnot, and he shows you the tabard clothing, he goes, "Yes, necromancy power would bring back dead and bring forth an emanated corpse. However, I don't believe these archaeologists have been dead for as long as their clothes to be rotted this much."
So you're saying we're dealing with a time wizard?
One of those.
I doubt any divination.
Local man jumps to conclusion.
I doubt we have a comparable
Chronological?
chronomancer.
Chronomancer.
Judging by what was said by the pond spirit, it seems that there was a more deeper evil locked away in this cave, and the archaeologists have unearthed it.
Fucking cultists, man.
Maybe.
You know, you can't live with them. Can't live with them. You know.
Can I,
Gotta
just,
Can't
kill
live with
him.
him.
can I drag
I
his
always
body
say.
back into the chamber?
Absolutely.
That's all. Just so
Is
that
there-
if Tom needs to do anything, to sprinkle holy water on this, and then obviously loot if there's anything on it.
He inspects it and goes, "Nope, this is a zombie turned from the dead. This," he motions, "might be the fallen faith of the archaeological dig site, but this is only one. As far as I'm tracking, you had 2060 here."
Somewhere.
We'll find him.
Yep. All right. Well, does he
Shall
have
we?
any goodies on him?
No, this guy's complete. It's just a fucking rotting body.
Fucking
Hmm.
sweet.
The
Should
skeletons
have had
have-
V1 drag that.
The skeletons have 2 old short swords, 2 old short bows, and the undying soldiers have spear, shield, and breastplate.
A bit of bupkis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No gold.
Well, let's continue on.
Yeah.
Yep, breastplate and shield
Is
and spear.
V1 taking point? Do you need to repair him at all? Is it
Oh, he
possible
repairs
to repair
himself.
him?
Yes. He consumed 2 of his 3 repair functions, and he's back up to full health.
Wonderful.
That
Look
he's,
at him
he's
fixing his own shit.
It's a magical toad on Treasure Island.
So, you see anything in that room up there?
He's a magical toad on Treasure Island.
That is not helpful.
Press X to dodge.
Shit,
Do a
why?
barrel roll.
I report back that yes, V1 sees a magical toad on Treasure Island.
What the fuck's a frog doing here?
I don't know. Does it seem hostile?
Nah, I was just kind of watching y'all.
Go to the
Huh.
battle.
Okay. Guys,
Is it like watching us, like it would watch a predator, or is it like looking at us like it has intelligence?
just quizzically.
It's just watching you all, and then as you turn, it kind of and keeps you guys in view.
Gives you the people's eyebrow.
I wave at it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It gives you the
It's
finger.
weird to just find the undead, and then there's just that's a big frog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
it is. Told
It is
you.
actually it's huge. It is a giant frog.
And then
Right.
what's it sitting near? What's that gold thing behind it?
No, there's
Mr.
nothing there.
Toad.
That is something you guys have already plunged. You have made it this far.
Oh, because that's why I was
In a-
saying
in a
there's a
previous
magical toad
playthrough.
sitting on Treasure Island.
No, there's no treasure there. The treasure's gone. You guys took the treasure.
But it's still Treasure Island even without the treasure.
Right, because the treasure was there, and you
Right,
scared the
so-
frog off last.
But V1 and I are
there's
kind of.
Mm,
How deep is this water?
I'm like
Oh,
peering
yeah,
in, like,
it got up
more
to
water.
thigh deep.
Nope.
I don't remember this place at all.
I know. That's
I
what I'm
do.
telling you in past tense. Oh,
Yeah.
This is like
V1 and Alex, you guys need to back the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, that'll do it. Let's see if this happens. No. Okay, you know what? I got you. You are gonna go as far as you were right here.
I'm not
I
touching
saw that.
anything.
I saw that on my
Yeah.
screen.
They
yep,
figure out
yep.
what
That's
the
what they're doing.
Oh, you get scratched.
Who?
By Kitty.
The bush is right next to you.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
You
So God, kill it with fire.
got killed by a bush.
Roll initiative.
There's someone sniping us.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's the bramble patches.
All I just see is I was just wading through a bramble patch and just go,
These stickers are sticky.
All right, there we go. Don't worry,
Ah.
friends. I'm coming.
What? Oh, you have the candle bow. You can light him on fire.
Perhaps.
Oh, slate.
Good thing I get initiative advantage.
Mask, it is your turn.
Let's see how
Yeah.
this goes.
Where are you?
Huh? I guess underneath Bergstrom.
Oh, funny.
That was 30, and then fuck it. I'm gonna use my cat speed. So
Ah,
I have
the speed
yeah.
of cat.
Alex wouldn't
yes.
know he's a cat.
Oh yeah.
Alex
shit.
doesn't
Ben
know.
definitely told him.
Mm.
How-
Alright.
How would Ben have shut his mouth about that? It's like a super crucial
Yeah, you
thing.
know that. You know the uncle would have totally lorded that over his nephew. Like, guess what? I figured out the true identity of your captain.
And then he just left. Well, we got to vote now.
Well, see you later.
I'm gonna swing at this stick boy. Yeah, 16.
That's a hit.
Are they beating up plants?
14.
It breaks apart.
Stick.
Stickman. Harvey Stickman.
Wait, I have 10 feet. I got.
Rich star.
Come in. And I see this dingus. And I'm gonna shoot the dingus with
Don't
my
shoot
bow.
me.
I'm not shooting you.
Oh,
19. Far dingus.
Far Dingus gets hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Far Dingus falls apart.
Ooh.
Slowly.
So if this is thigh deep, would you consider it difficult terrain or no?
Yeah, if
Doesn't
you're gonna
matter.
walk it. Yep.
I am gonna walk it.
Wow,
So
teacher's
10.
pet.
No, I didn't say thigh. I said waist. Did I?
You said thigh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck it. I said thigh, and it's on the thing, so not difficult terrain. Good to go.
Thighs,
Thighs,
the waist
thighs,
of the legs.
I'm gonna look cautiously at this frog. Is he watching?
Yeah, yeah. As you immediately start like wading through the pond, it like rotates to watch you come upon it as it looks at you. As you're standing up to it, and it's like before you, and you know in the size of this frog, it could like, your body would be halfway into it.
Ugh,
He wants
the
to
Gungan
have
King.
it.
Does he? Yeah, I want to shoot the blight over there.
All right. Good choice.
Use my pistol. Oh, this one next to V1. Sorry.
Now there's an item. A pistol? Loaded with
Deleted.
anything?
Looking over the rest of the briar patch, there does not look to be any thick little bushes that would be movable and scratchable to one of you passing by. Congratulations.
Is this a rock?
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of part of the ground. I mean, I guess it's higher above the pool of water that exists here. I wouldn't say it's one rock.
Okay. I'm gonna reload my pistols and just side eye this frog.
It watches you.
Yeah, so what? I'm gonna get the fuck away from this thing before it eats me.
All right,
There is another
Oh,
tunnel down here.
you are all free to move about the cabin still.
Oh, good.
Hang on, Prim. Before you move in here, is there anything else in that offshoot that you were
I
near?
saw more water.
Nothing else.
Nothing eye-catching.
A lot of pools in this place.
Rem, talk at that frog.
Yeah, I
What?
was gonna.
Yeah, look
Okay.
out though. He's
That's fine. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. I'm gonna say,
Yes.
pardon me, have you noticed anything strange going on?
call him Mr. Croakers.
No.
Absolutely. I see you strange going on.
That's fair. But also, we found some undead wandering around, and we're just kind of wondering what that's about.
Life came from further below.
Below, like underwater, or deeper in the caves? What do you eat in here?
What'd you say?
What do you eat in here?
I'm just yelling that across the cavern.
Yeah, so I'm translating.
Knives.
Flies. Yeah, well, when you have undead around, you probably get a copious amount of flies, so good choice.
Larger crawling insects on the wet walls.
Alright, just out of curiosity, how big do these insects get?
He's a big frog.
Deliciously.
It fits so well.
Yeah, it did.
Oh. Alright.
Can you ask him? Can you ask him which way is deeper? Because does he know the cave?
Well, where are they coming out? Yeah.
Pardon us, if I could just ask you, which way might we go if we would like to find out what's coming from deeper in the cave? We're trying to clean this place out of the undead.
It is more than undead, but your friends are near the exit.
Oh, beautiful.
Ah,
What do you say?
well, what?
Yeah, we're on the right path.
Yeah.
He said that your friends, so he meant us,
Yep.
are on the right way out of here. And
I thought he said our friends are near the exit.
I thought he meant like the bowels,
No.
like the exit of this room.
So if we head in the direction that they're currently going, we'll find our way deeper into the caves?
Yes.
Okay, I was right.
Thank you so much. You are very kind.
The fucking riddle frog.
Okay.
Thank you for the name.
What?
Dang. I'm missing the riddle frog. Sorry, guys.
Riddle frag.
Oh, wait. Did he know I called him Mr. Croakers?
No,
could understand.
He took Primrose compliment as like her calling him that name, so he says thank you for the name.
Croakers
well,
and strokers,
So he
baby.
thinks he just got he just got referred to as kind.
Oh,
New
Aw.
friend! I love him already.
There's
So
no
he's-
actual riddle. He just spoke really weird for a second, and I
No,
called him a
like-
riddle frog.
It was a 2 intelligence creature. I didn't want to
Yeah,
speak dumb,
like,
but I
we're
didn't want to
lucky
speak
that
coherent. I guess.
he said anything. Very good, very good.
all right.
Enjoy your flies. Okay. Bye, kind.
And far we
My
go.
oddity.
Nice frog.
Yes, he was sweet.
All right, V1's
Alright.
go down this hallway. Dead bodies.
Yeah, that's what we've been killing.
No,
How
Like-
dead?
very dead
Are
armored
they?
Dead.
body.
Actually dead? Or, like, are they
Yeah.
gonna stand up? Like
V1
some
runs over,
feral
sniffs.
ghouls in Fallout shit? Because I'll
Rips a
freak.
leg off. Is this a completely
Yeah, I mean
dead?
this is completely dead. This is up armored.
Okay. Is any of that salvageable?
Oh yeah, it looks like good armor.
Oh, oof, oof, oof. Tell me what we got. My loot.
Oh, you guys have found this before. You find a set of angler's armor.
Hey.
That sounds
Which is-
familiar.
Amazing stuff. That's what I have on. Which is what Ben should have had on when you guys did your, underwater mission.
Yeah, well, he didn't.
Thanks,
Nope.
Anonymous.
All right. Is the door open?
Eh.
Is it locked?
Oh.
I do the thieves' tools anyway. Just kidding.
What?
The fuck. Oh. I come
That
into
is
the
Go.
blizzard statue chamber room.
Get out of the way, dog. Ugh. Ah, this is a puzzle.
How do we all fit?
You can tell by the way it is. There's a door here, some sort of lever here.
I like to look for traps in this room in case one of us just, touches
Activate
something we
it.
shouldn't. Yeah.
Cool.
Or just
Perceptions
moving
check,
about.
please.
Yeah.
Oh,
would,
good.
Oh, I'm on board with that.
Oh,
Where I
I don't know
come
why
from.
that was disadvantage, but alright.
You still got a 21, Jesus.
So everybody who rolled above a 20 notices the holes in the lizard statue's mouth on the inside as they're pointed in like 3 separate directions that look like it would spray something out that would cover the either right there around him or maybe the entire room. Unknown. All depends on what sprouts out of it. But with Slate rolling a 26, Slate, you notice that the 2 benches in the back of the room are indeed benches, but the seats can lift up as there is storage in the middle. However, you do notice a line that runs just underneath the lip of these seats into the back of the walls.
So like I can
You
shove
also
them
notice.
to the side.
Well, hang on. I'll describe that more.
Yeah.
Also, the 2 fire sconces on flanking this part of the room and the statue, they are unlit. However, you can tell that they are also on a hinge. So going back over these benches, they're flush up against the back of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see the hinges, but from where the little string or line that is connected to it that run to the downwards, you can obviously the lids would lift upwards and up towards the wall, so you could like look into said compartment. However, moving said any which way, as you inspect the wooden part of the bench as it goes down to the cobblestone floor, it actually goes through it, so it does not slide or move. These are like somehow built in.
Maybe I'm stupid, but like, are you saying if I open these, it's going to trigger a trap?
If you open these, the string's either going to pull or snap. Yes.
Okay. Can I trace what it's going to?
It goes down into the stones, in between 2 little cobbles.
Do
Okay.
you tell
Can I
anybody about this?
telefy? Well, I'm
he's
trying to
checking it
assess
out.
what
So
I know
him
about
checking it out and inspecting it like draws everybody's attention to it.
Yes.
If I were to cut it, would it trigger the trap as well?
You would know that if you cut it and it was like had any sort of tension on it, and it pulled itself back, the rope, yeah, it would trigger something.
Okay, which way does the tension go? Down into the floor?
Down into the floor.
So I'm going to grab onto the string, and this is going to be dumb. I need everyone to evacuate the room real quick. This is trapped.
Yeah,
I'm going to cut the string to see what's inside of these.
Can I
But
do
as
it?
soon as I let go of the string,
I'm out.
then it's going to trigger something. Unless we want to wait. But there's obviously something worth protecting in both of these benches.
Inside, can I try to disarm it?
That's what I've assessed. The way to disarm it would trigger the trap.
Okay.
Unless like I hold this, or like you have something I can tie the tension of the string around and like affix it into the wall.
Yeah.
Do you have like a pitten or something?
Just a second. I have a ton of shit for this type of stuff because I have my whole Tinkerer's toolkit.
That's neat.
And I have a caltrop and a hammer. So,
all right, Rob.
Try to go into the grout between 2 stones with the caltrop, pound it
Rob,
in
you get what I'm trying to do here, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I understand what Slate's trying to do. He's got to open it up, but hold the string in place and not let the string release.
I want to affix it to the wall so I don't have to hold it anymore.
Right. You want to maintain the same amount of length of string outside of it to make it act like you did not just disconnect it and let it go. Yep.
I just want everyone to evac the room, so if I make a mistake, I'm the only one to pay.
Do I have what?
Do you have a candle?
Do I have a candle?
No, I'm looking. I have. No, I was using firebolt to shoot the
light
sconces. Yeah, I don't carry candles because I have dark vision.
I'm gonna pass my candle bow to him because it's a candle. Here, hold this, friendo.
I have a bullseye lantern.
Nope, not what I'm looking for because your candlelight bow will not drip wax.
Well, I'll just fuck off over here. Hey, Prim.
So I know. So Slate's asking everybody to evacuate. So right now, Alex and Slate are
I mean-
trying to figure out not to get this to go, and Slate's going to try to do this by just holding it. But I will say, unless
No,
you have
Alex
some
can
way
help
to
me.
fix it, yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
I'm
saying. Like
saying,
if you can look
yeah.
through your guys' inventory to try to fix it, we can probably pass this with more success. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like I understand what you're
All
trying to do, but I'm also trying to help.
I
you
mean, I've got
Yeah.
like
be successful.
I've got thieves' tools, tinkerers' tools, cartographers' tools, carpenters' tools, smiths' tools, and alchemist supply kit. I have all of that and proficiency in all of those, and I could make any toolkit I need.
Go for the job.
So yeah, literally, yeah, the right tool for the job. So what is it that we
Honestly,
need?
okay. If there's enough, all right. So I'm gonna cut this high,
Uh-huh.
and hold it low. So then you have I'm keeping
Slack.
the tension, but then
Yep.
you have slag at the top. I need you to make like a loop, and then just do what you do and like bolt it into the wall, and then we can just hold it, and then it'll hold itself on the peg or just like a piece of metal.
And it's
and it'll just-
it's a wooden thingy box.
Yeah, these are wooden.
yeah, it's a
wooden
whole
benches.
bench.
Oh, I just use a nail out of my carpenter's kit,
Yeah,
and I
anything.
go on the
Little-
outside. Yeah, I just go on the outside of it. So instead of it being affixed to the inside of the lid, it's just affixed to the outside of the
it's just
bottom
affixed to
of
the
it.
nail
Yeah.
in the wall.
Yep.
All right, no roll needed. Congratulations, you all under a stressful turn, sweating and watching it, and whoop, opening up this chest with storage. What you all cobbled together worked. The string keeps its tension and keeps
Ha!
it
I see what you did there.
inside the bench. Thank you, Billy. Inside the bench are ceremonial robes.
Ah, fuck! It's closed.
cultists.
Oh fuck! Is the other bench the same?
Other
Oh.
bench is the same mechanism, same closure, same thing. If you were to do it again in the next 5 minutes, you would also find more ceremonial robes.
Okay. I mean, we would.
Oh, did they have that symbol Prim was looking for on them anywhere?
Yeah, is it
check 'em
anywhere,
out.
please? I assume
As
so.
you pull out the robes and inspect them, yes, they are of a deep, dark maroon or mahogany. Really hard to tell in the light of your dagger. But then on the back of them, yes, is that same skull in a more purple sheen
Yep, fucking
sewed into
cultists.
the robes. Judging the smell,
This book purple.
these haven't been worn or used in quite some time. Not to mention the dust that was on top of both these benches.
Oh, also, if you guys want to come back in here, we're good now. I mean, like, I obviously this statue is trapped, and not knowing what comes out of it, I didn't want anyone to get sprayed with it if it was like some kind of room covering. Also, these have hinges in them.
Right.
And if
that's
they
what I was
both have
going for
hinges,
next.
Oh, I mean, I bet we have to pull them together to do something.
Yeah, simultaneously, and then
It probably just will kill us all, but
Yeah, you said there's holes in this guy's eyes.
No, in his gaped mouth.
Oh, he probably shoots fucking laser beams out of it.
That's a theory.
Or acid, or fire, who knows?
Wow,
Listen,
way to
wizard.
keep it tame.
when's the last time you saw a fucking laser beam?
Yeah, it's this new scientific theory using lenses and mirrors to reflect light multiple times to make it stronger and more concentrated.
Oh, I mean, he's got a point. That's a thing.
Tell us about this. The wheel.
Jesus.
I just got done tapping trees. I was bored. I was experimenting. I was in a library.
All right, can you tap this door? Like, how do we get through it?
Well, are we going to do
see
the
if it's
sconces
unlocked.
thing? Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Well, let's see if we have another out before we start just pulling switches.
Well,
So what is the action being done?
Sure. Checking the door.
I think Prim wanted to check the door.
Yeah, is there like an investigate or something to figure?
There is a little latch for the door, but it is not locked.
Not locked.
Does it open?
Does somebody stealthy like Le Capitan want to look through this?
I'm stealthy.
I
Slate.
am also stealthy.
I just, you
I'm
anybody.
not, so I'm gonna back up a little.
I was
We have
just
3 rogues. We're all
trying
stealthy.
to include everybody.
That's true.
Just like peering.
Is there a
in.
place? Is there like a keyhole to look through or no?
No keyhole. Just a
Okay.
little like lift latch.
Then I check the door, see if this is trapped too. Now that I've seen 2 in here.
The door is fine.
Okay.
You're I'd say you're 26. Brought you both up to the traps and the hinges and the 3 little tube holes in the thing's mouth.
Does the door
Alright.
pull into the room?
It does pull into the room.
I cast minor illusion to try to make the door in the space that the door is, so that when he opens the door, the minor illusion just looks like the door is still there.
And you do this all before he opens the door?
Yeah,
Or
I'm gonna
while he-
tap him on the shoulder and tell him like, hey, let's try this.
Okay.
So you put a
Then
fake
I'll-
door in over its, and then Slade's just going to open it so the fake door's there.
Welcome to the campaign. Real fake doors.
I saw a
All right.
fucking meme for that today. My intent is so that we can look through it without it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
That's
you
a good
can't
idea.
look through your door illusion.
No, but
Yeah.
it's probably a lot less noticeable for somebody to peek
Yeah,
an
see-
eyeball through. than
He's
open
clipping
whole
through a
door.
wall like in a video game.
Yeah, this is a fucking. Isn't this a Bethesda game?
Doesn't messing with it make the illusion not?
Yep, as soon as you phase through it, it's going to phase out.
Yeah.
Guess what we
Yes.
learned today?
Well, do you hear anything before you start
So-
messing with your own illusion?
Well,
Yeah,
hang
as I say,
on.
as you,
Yeah.
yep. So as if you make it and open it, like, yeah, you're not going to hear anything. And then as soon as like what somebody goes to peek through it, it would literally just like phase out and show you what you see now.
All right, fine. Well, I was trying to be fancy.
It
No,
was kind of
good
fancy.
idea.
I'm glad it only cost you a cantrip.
That's also why I was so willing to contribute for free.
Okay. Well, do we want to hit the mystery switches of sconces, or
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know what they're gonna do. None of it seems very good. It's either gonna do something culty, or it's gonna hurt us. Is my
yeah,
guess.
I don't
mean,
think there are any positive outcomes for doing that.
Wait, no,
we have
I've
a way
seen.
to get light for other people, so it's like, and the rest
Or-
of us have dark vision. So
Or it'll be just like the stories, where this statue just slides to the side, and we get to walk down the creepy staircase.
you literally just opened up a creepy staircase already.
But another one.
Right, but a less creepy, less obscure staircase.
Yeah, I mean, I can leave this room if you want to try and Indiana Jones some shit. Otherwise, there's an open
could
door
you just,
right
like-
there.
Could you just like put 2 crabs under the sconces and we walk out of the room? let the
If you
cra- let
want
the
me to
crabs-
potentially waste crabs when we have a potentially very large cave of men to go through.
No, you and your logic.
I mean, we could check this out first.
Has anybody got hemp and rope?
I have regular rope.
Well, I mean, same thing.
Oh, do I have hemp rope?
I have hempen rope.
I was just thinking if we could I got some too. We just tie it to the sconces and then we just kind of yank.
If we rig up a pulley system.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. All right, I'll shut up.
No, I think we could do that on either the way out or something like. I don't want it to accidentally like collapse the staircase that's right here.
Okay, all right. Well, then let's go
Oh, I didn't even
downstairs.
think of that.
But what if
yeah.
it turns
The
into a-
499.
possibilities are
Thank you so
endless. They
much,
could even be a
Scout
boat.
Trooper. Love watching puzzle solving. Yeah, we
could.
don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what they'll do. It could do something completely harmless too. I don't know.
or completely harmful?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go down the staircase.
I'm assuming this isn't just a dead end.
It is not a dead end. It is a wooden door set in a stone archway.
Is it locked?
It is
I'll
not
take a
locked.
listen first.
Good. Taking a listen, you hear a rhythmic thumping and what sounds like either a distant hum or a mumbled chant.
Oh, cool. Nope. That's the fuck room right there. I don't.
Oh, the fuck dungeon 2.0.
No, it's worse. Nothing good comes out of there.
More
That's
cultists.
that's the cultist room.
Hey, Thomas, do you know any silence spell? Because we had somebody very
Oh.
helpful last
Oh.
time who saved us a lot of
Yep.
grief.
I'm sorry,
Mighty
madam.
Sow.
What was
I-
the spell?
A way to stop others from casting.
I have a gun.
That is a good
You
way to stop
have a
others
gun?
from casting.
I have a sword.
Doctors hate them.
All solid options.
I have a gun that just lets me keep shooting.
because this area is too small for me to summon a rhino to go trouncing through, so we have to do something else this time.
Tell him to go listen at the door and see what he thinks.
I do have access to the spell silence.
Is it
And
prepared?
how familiar are you with cultists?
In most cases, yes. I know that silencing the ritual will prevent any such things from being cast.
Go down there and tell me what you think.
The old gander.
He walks down the stairs, puts his big fucking Hugh furbolg head up against the door, listens for a quiet while. You see his head kind of like bob to like exactly the thump rhythm that you heard, and he stands up straight.
Oh fuck, he's jamming out. He's betrayed us.
He walks back up the stairs and looks at you all and goes, "We are dealing with a demonic summoning."
They're playing smooth jazz in there.
Same
Sorry.
thing.
Duke Silver.
Oh man, I got my ass beat by a demon already.
This is kind of the the fucking pinnacle of what we're here to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many times you can find the same cultist. Come on, Birch, get over here. We've got a plan.
I'm hiding. It's spooky. Alright, here's what we do.
Just walks away.
I was considering saying that, yes.
Well, Thomas, do you have any idea from what they're chanting what they're summoning? Like, I know it's a demon, but any more specific than that?
It's more than we knew.
I will not be able to know until we enter the room and I get a good look at the circles or the ritual circles that they have put down.
Oh,
Well,
good.
by that time,
I
we'll have
only heard one voice, so it will be taking them quite some time, and they're not immensely powerful enough to bring it through smoothly.
Well, we
Wait,
don't know how
one man
long they've
summoning-
been doing this already. I mean, apparently, a lot of these soldiers have been here quite some time already, so.
one person can summon a demon. It's either not a very powerful demon, or I would think it's a very powerful sorcerer.
No, that is actually very astute. One person, if they finish in the next couple of minutes, they are very strong. If it takes them a little while longer, then they are not as
Not
capable.
very strong.
Okay,
So
we gotta bust them.
Remember, demons act on a more chaotic nature.
I remember someone saying that.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I think
him.
it was him.
Yes.
Like it was yesterday.
Correct.
It was today.
Oh shit. All right. Well,
Well-
what if we like throw a smoke bomb and confuse them and just let the demons tear them apart if they're all chaotic and stuff?
Well, yeah, if we interrupt the summoning, we'll just fuck them up.
If you interrupt the summoning and the demon has not been brought through, it will not be here on this plane to fuck them up.
Okay. Well,
I want to
Yeah.
imagine that he used his claws to make quotations for that.
He actually waved his pinky.
I love him.
Sick.
So do we? We don't have a lot of time. So do we kick the door or let them come to us?
Well, how about this? How about we stealthily shoot him with my explosive arrow bow,
Hmm.
and then you can go in all. You have silenced pistols. You just shoot them quietly.
Yeah. I have
All
a
right.
bow.
All right, Prim. You got your fucking crabs ready? Fucking Michael Vick dogfighter ass. Let's go.
Oh, well, that's too far. All right.
Okay, do you have your dogs ready?
Hounds might be a good idea.
Dogs are barking.
All right. Are we ready?
Eh,
I guess. Tom, you want to kick the door?
It would be my
The door
honor.
just explodes as he kicks it. I've seen this before.
He heads down the stairs and he waits for you all to get ready.
All right. Oh,
No. Put me in front.
okay.
Time to nut up or nut up.
I take both my swords out and I kind of try to just like hide behind his bulbous body for when he kicks
Bulbous.
open the door.
Yeah, that's pretty possible. You're gonna have to give him enough room so he can like, do a one swift kick of kicking this door off its hinges and busting it down.
Do I need to give him another 5 foot?
Nope. Just know that like you won't be able to like be all up in his space. But yeah.
Oh no, that's fine. I want to just hide behind him.
I
Looking to bust.
cast heroism on the captain.
Yeah, I'm doing a
Okay.
quick slate. You get guidance.
I'm gonna snuff the dagger for the opening.
All right, what do I got? What strength is this? Challenge 1.
8. You get 8 temporary HP
Mm.
and immune to frighten.
Oh, good. I'm never scared.
And what? I got guidance?
Yes.
Alright.
If you want, I can post it again.
No, I got it.
He's gonna kick the door open. It's just a tape recording. Just pass.
Well, that's the easy enemy. We just stomp the tape recorder.
Yeah,
Also,
good.
what's a tape recorder?
Something the artificer probably made.
All right. He sees you all in position. He hears all the casting being done and all the buffing as he leans back, lifting up his mighty foot and his thigh, recoils it into his body, and immediately explodes outward, leaning into it, his fucking heel connecting with the wood, splinters forming, caving in as it goes kablammy and blasts down in as the door falls in a couple pieces.
Blam.
As the room before you is shown as a red light is coming
mother.
from this weird dais in front of you. A woman that you recognize is standing there holding both her hands out at the dais with red glowing eyes as these two spectral beings floating beside her, just kind of hovering as hearing the noise. They slowly turn in the air as they're not touching the ground. And further in the room, you might not be able to see one other familiar sight, as you also see kind of like torture things around the room and in the back. I need everybody to roll initiative.
New tools.
Torture things.
Shit is hitting the fan.
New tools to become an expert with.
Son of a bitch!
Did he just say funky butt loving?
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
What?
You're welcome.
Ugh.
If you're not old enough for that reference, just good movie.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what movie was that?
I don't know the
Oh.
movie.
Get her out of here.
I
I
grew up under a
ma'am,
rock.
I need you to
wasn't
get out of
allowed
my
to watch
stream,
movies
please.
until I was like 18.
Rookie of the Year is that movie.
What
Yep.
was it?
Rookie of the Year?
Nope, never seen it.
You should.
Okay.
About
It's
a
a
kid
fantasy
who
movie
breaks
about
his
the
arm.
Chicago Cubs doing well. Philly's losing his shit right now.
Holy shit. What a good description. Also, you're a bad person.
Also, this motherfucker. Holy fuck.
So she's sitting there with like red eyes, like glowing red eyes, and from this distance you can't see the tendrils coming from her eyes, but she's the one with her hands up facing the diocese. She is the one mumbling a chant.
I've seen enough.
No more Taco Tuesday for her.
Rob, my thing should be. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. Put me in the same
What's up?
order. It should be a 15, but it doesn't affect the order at all, so I don't care.
All right.
Fair enough.
Brimrose.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to go before other people, but this is fine.
Give him the crab.
No, I
Oh boy.
I summon 2 dire wolves, please.
Mm.
Oh, these are new summons.
I think she's not a fan of cults.
I fucking hate cults.
Hmm.
You've heard the woman.
Yeah, dire wolves challenge 1. Yes.
Shit, is Tom not in the initiative order?
Oh fuck! I forgot to add him. It's too easy. Too easy. Very too easy. So these things are
Very
large. So
too easy.
I'm gonna make this bigger.
Dude, somebody's been hanging out with the army too long. It's me.
Like
These are
dire
larger than
wolves
I
are that big? Can you cast them down the hallway?
Yeah, I was planning on putting them
Yeah,
over there. Don't worry.
I gotta make them. I gotta make them first.
Yeah. He needs a minute.
I'm gonna take
Casting
He
down the
needs the
highway.
milk.
You need some what?
Milk.
Some who?
Whew. Puppies.
All right, Primrose. You have 2 direwolves.
I will. Yeah, thanks. Okay. So, my new babies appear. And they're large.
You knew what?
New babies. And they just
Huge
attack this guy. Yay. Fight.
kill.
Kill
Well-
for mama.
Welcome to Earth. Now kill for me.
Mhm.
The Sword Wrath Commander blocks both.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Well, they're my turn.
Do direwolves not get pack tactics?
They do.
Hmm.
Oh well, next time, because I didn't know.
A longbow into a direwolf.
No, my puppy. Which one?
Not
All
true.
right, take the health away.
Okay, thank you.
beautiful.
Eh.
Rich Storm.
All right. Pardon, excuse, pardon, excuse, pardon, excuse, pardon, excuse, pardon, excuse.
Pushing people out of the way.
Yep. Excuse me. Time for me to do my thing. Is anybody here chanting still, doing evil things?
Yeah, the lady you've
That's
met
for-
before.
The
is
lady?
over there. Yep, her eyes are red. She's got black tendrils in her skin coming from her eyes. She's got both hands up, facing the dais. She's the only one that was unfazed by the commotion. She's the one mumbling under her breath.
All right. Well, I'm shooting her with my tethervine bow or my tethervine quiver, so I'm activating it, and I'm dealing 14 to 23, 24 damage.
Oh,
This is lethal.
Yeah. And then, I will be running backwards. I can take a full dash, and I have the tethervine bow. So I'm going to try to drag her out of the, what you call it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
that was weird.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeehaw! Drag her. Move the
Strength.
token.
Strength check.
Arn, grab me. Damn it, where's Arn? Yeah, baby! A natural 1. That's the best you can roll. I'm gonna put my character back here.
You go nowhere as
Yeah.
you try to, and the rope goes taut, but she does not bulge.
She doesn't bulge. Nice. All right. Well, I reach my hand out to the new guy and I say, "Don't just stand there, throw me his beer." No, I say, "Pull me."
Captain.
Can I get past? Well, I'm assuming I can
Yeah,
get
you
past.
you,
because
They're
you
we're-
can get
friendly.
through all friendly squares.
You can move.
You just can't end your turn.
Well, they're
Run
friendly to
under 'em.
you.
Yeeks.
Yeah, you can literally, because they're large, you could occupy one of the corners and like do an action, but as long as you finish your movement outside of all friendly squares, and you're good.
I always forget this. Is it me or him? Of me. Okay, sweet. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my speedy cat. I'm gonna run up to this guy,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna rapier. Hiya!
It hits.
26.
What is with all these nat ones?
You see her slash at its incorporeal form as it does look like it does some kind of damage.
Okay, offhand. 17.
It hits just barely. Actually, no,
7
it hits. No, it hits well.
Majek.
Yep.
Damn.
And you see that does exactly what you expect. Slate.
Oh boy. 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to use the command word to turn the dagger back on, so now it does radiant damage instead.
Sick.
Radiant.
Radiant. And I'm actually going to attack with it first, so it gets the sneak. Unless a 14 doesn't fucking hit it.
Plink. He blocks it.
Pretty
What
good.
a piece of shit. We'll eat a poison short sword.
Oh,
Kerblay!
nice.
If you don't want radiance, you get poison.
And I'm
Take
gonna,
the poison.
if a 21 hits him, if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. If it does, I'm going to mark him with favored foe.
A 24 hits him. The scratch barely looks like it makes deals with anything, and the poison that you watched leave behind looks like it has no effect.
I'm fucking boned!
No, you just have to add an S to the poison. You can hit him with your fish dagger.
The furbolg grabs hold of your outstretched hand and says, "It's a feeble attempt, but if you're trying to save her," and he, with you and the combined strength, moves you that far.
Yeah.
It's not at a forcible distance as she like stumbles, but she's like anybody who's watching her can see it out of the corner eye. It looks like she does not care that she's being pulled away as she keeps her hands up facing towards the dais, her face and full attentive, and she looks like she's drunkenly stumbling as she tries to stay on top of her feet and to continue chanting.
Nice.
That's what she does. Captain. A battle axe comes down upon you. Not the flintlock, but yeah, anywho. Miss.
Oh god, the flintlocks swing battle axes at me. Ah!
Oh god. Could you imagine the possibilities?
Kerblam! Oh, I missed. Time for melee.
Alex.
Alrighty. So when I look down here, I'm gonna move my token over Prim just to get a good look.
Mhm.
Okay.
I love you. Thank you for doing that.
Yep. Okay, it would be up there. 35.
Oh,
30 for
puppy.
him. Okay, Edward, try not to kill Edula Ella Elios.
Those are words.
Alright, well.
We
That
don't
guy
know
looked
yet.
bad.
Yeah, we don't know who it is.
That guy looked
I don't.
bad. Kerblam.
Ooh.
As a hit.
extra attack. Does 17 hit?
Barely.
Oh,
That's a bonus
All right.
attack. So it's a 15 hit. No.
Plink missed.
Fantastic. And
Ricochets off somewhere further in the chamber.
I maintained my concentration on the Capitan.
A longbow gets tossed to the ground as a longsword is is drawn on you, Sleet.
Absolutely not. I'll have none of this, thank you.
So it attempts to come at you in a duel with sword-on-sword action. At the same time, a howling scream is heard from it, but it's actually not outward screaming. It's inward screaming. It
Very
didn't hit.
delicious.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
ugh.
And the commander continues to wail on the large direwolf.
Huh.
Primrose.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot over here. Thank you.
Yeah, you scooty dogs.
Oh, she's scooting.
All right,
Like
I just
that.
get closer so I can see better, but it's still gonna be biting the same spooky guy. Oh god.
Ha! The 25 hits.
Oh, get proned.
A 9. It gets promoted.
Woo! That's my turn. I have puppies, and that's it.
As you become flanked by the other
Oh,
right
fuck.
mask, it also discards. It actually doesn't discard its longbow. It kind of like hangs it and then draws its longsword. Tries to start dueling you, hits you 4 at the same time. It also starts a similar howling scream that you hear from the other side of the chamber with Slate, but it is inward as, it does hit you. So you
Oof,
take 4
fuck.
slashing, 5 necrotic. Please give me a constitution saving throw.
Ah!
This was on you, Justin, FYI.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dumbus.
Your max hit points is not reduced.
Thank God.
Oof. Because you already have like 7.
Moving on, Bridgestorm.
Yes. Now is he helping me now? Does that count as help?
He has helped you and aided you with his strength. I'm saying like you guys were able to move her 10 feet. Yup.
Okay, but he's not using the help action.
I felt the help action would have been too low crests for this because he's a beefy boy.
All right.
It's
Well,
a furbolg.
we keep moving.
We're gonna, because you're under load and under help, it's gonna be another 10 feet.
Move the person. Yeah.
Drag her
She-
under the
she-
dog.
Again, stumbles drunkenly, maintaining hands up, facing the dais. Her back is all completely to you, no matter how the arrow is stuck into her. She tries to still remain standing.
I look at the new guy and I say, listen, when we pull her through here, you gotta exorcise the demons.
Oh,
If
shit.
she is possessed, I will.
Well, then unpossess her. Stop talking all slow. We're in combat.
I-
Speed up the talking. People are dying.
Have a sense of urgency.
Captain Mask.
I'm going to swing at Ghosty Bimbus with the Gentleman's Xavier. 16 to hit.
Ooh, you barely connect.
Woo! Yes.
Good.
Ghost E Bimbus.
10 magic damage.
Yeah, it does its thing.
And then I'm going to swing at this Bimbus.
Mm,
16.
nice.
You barely connect.
12 piercing.
Hit him with the umbrella bit.
Open it in his face, confuse him.
Ah,
Yeah. He's zooming.
Oh, did you disengage?
no, I just walked away because I swung at both of them.
Cool. Very
Because I have the mobile.
That's right.
Can't tie a good cat down. I am gonna
I forgot
roll
about
through
that.
these two, and I'm gonna take a stab at him with the dagger and a stab at him with the sword as I go through.
Let's do this.
Get sneaked upon first on the one really this guy. So this is radiant damage, and then the poison sword on that guy. And now mask.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Thanks, DSM.
That shouldn't be sneak.
No
It
sneak.
should just be advantage. So it's
Whack
just a
some
9 out of
ghost
12.
pee-pee.
And I'm gonna yell for Tom to get in here because this is his cup of tea, not knowing that he's helping Bergstrom. So now he's got a choice to make. Suck it.
I believe you have her. Let me, as you say, be quicker with my actions. As he lets go of you, you don't like nothing else. You don't go forward anymore. Like she's just standing there.
Fucking Gandalf the Sleepy over here.
Let Thomas do his thing.
I'm gonna let him cook.
Just needs to do it fucking faster.
He gets into about that far, and before his turn is up and over, as he's assessing the whole situation, he goes,
I yell for him to
This
hit
is-
this one.
"This." He goes, "This is going to be more trickier than I imagined. I will try to explain."
5 attacks of opportunity have
Don't-
gone off.
Don't try to explain anything to it. Having the time wizard hit you with a fucking slow spell.
Oh, my
You are
God.
chased down.
Ooh.
And he sucks. Alex.
Nice.
Yeah. Da-da. He moves over here. Da-da-da.
Did anyone just see him go forward?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
15 feet and then just straight backwards.
So I measured it wrong because I have to hold control to talk. So that's fine.
Ah,
That'll do it.
20 feet of movement for me. And then this thing right here. The Kerblam. Do a 20
hit.
hit. And then extra attack. Do a 24 hit.
Yep.
Just still standard.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to use my bonus action to do a force empowered rend on this creepy guy
Bailiff,
here.
whack his pee-pee.
15 hit.
No.
Okay. That's all.
Okay. The right, fighting with both Slate and Mask, makes his dual attack. He's going to go Slate, then Mask.
Free didn't.
Oh.
5 to Slate, and he swings his sword, and sparks fly around this torch, but does not light it. Sword Wrath spends half its movement to stand up. While it's standing up, its creaky jaw utters something in a most foul language of abyssal.
And then?
And
I understand, Abyssal.
Oh, okay. It says, wasn't ready. As it's standing up, you can hear from across the chamber. Actually, you're pretty close by. It stands up, looking at Slate most hideously, and it says, "I call forth upon my indentured servants to shamble out of the earth and purge all the ones unwitting to his teachings of death." As another
That's a
warrior is
lot.
fucking like pops right up in the space.
Oh fuck, boys, we're about to be surrounded.
About to be.
Primrose.
Okay. This one gets the bite. Advantage.
Take advantage. Yeah. Bite his ass.
Bite that
Bite
ass.
both.
And
Oh,
then, yeah, they're both going for that guy. But that doesn't hit.
All misses. This right turns around and striketh at V1.
No, V1, no.
Been strucketh.
With a 6?
Any of those hit? 16 and a 6?
The 16 do.
Alright, so 3 slashing. Rich Storm.
Alright. I'm gonna keep attempting to pull this woman to safety.
Alright,
Oh,
strength
she's gonna go
save.
under the doggy.
Yeah, she is.
Or maybe the doggy can just pick him up in the maw.
No, they got
Yeah,
She's
there we
going
go.
nowhere.
All right. Well, do I have a line of sight to her, or is there too many dogs in the way?
I mean, you can kind of tell in the commotion where she is, yeah.
Do I
Quick,
have?
Alex, punch her in the head.
What I'm asking is do I have a clean shot on her?
Oh, it might. You might. There's only one way to find out. Don't roll
Well,
one.
You
Okay.
can shoot through friendly characters in 5e.
Yeah, you
Oh, that's
have
right.
line of sight. She's a
But
target,
if you
and
roll
she's within range. But
a
if you roll a
then we're
one,
in trouble.
anybody
Alright.
in that line of sight is hurtable.
All right.
All right,
Oh.
19 hits her.
All right. This will be non-lethal to just. I'm putting a boxing glove on the tip of the arrow. You know the deal.
Blunted
22.
arrows.
He's got just fucking Nerf arrows.
24. Yeah, 24 non-lethal to just kind of hit her in the head. Go to sleep.
A second untethered, a second arrow, this time untethered, fucking twang into her back as she neither flinches nor cowls, and she remains standing, mumbling, hands outstretched, eyes red.
Well, she sounds like a fucking peach.
Oh.
The voice is not too bad. Mask.
He's flanked, right?
Mm,
No.
no. That's his buddy.
That's his friend. Yeah. Never mind.
That's
I'm still gonna swing at him anyway with my rapier.
Neat.
rapier.
Oh,
15.
hey, that's pretty good.
All right.
And then I go over here. This path.
Bailiff.
And then I'm gonna swing at this spoopy boy with my gentleman's rapier. Oh,
That's a hit.
I would hope so.
One away from another crit, eh?
19.
Oh, thank God.
Poofs.
You. That's one less.
Well, sometimes I'm a spooky boy.
They already
Slate.
got his replacement, though.
Same
Where's
dagger first light on the guy who is just summoning way too many things for my liking.
That's it. Those
And
radiant still, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Dagger does radiant damage. And the poison sword on the guy south of me there.
All right. Well, that's it. You see the sword barely scratch him. Poison just sits on him.
Yep, well,
What they say when in Rome, panic.
Mm.
panic, there's Romans about.
Mm-hmm.
That's me, man. That's all I got. I keep yelling for Thomas to hit this one with all the holy shit he's got.
Holy shit.
Because I'm about to get fucking clocked one of these times.
Yeah,
might.
We're gonna have a bad time.
It may happen.
Mayhaps.
Go, Thomas.
You see the sensor drop as he pulls out the flail handle, and hits, and nice, a little bit of damage. As
Wait, he hits you from there? Holy shit!
yeah, it's he's got reach with the weapon.
He's got a flail.
Yeah, it's like, and like the sensor like flies between the wolves and smashes the thing in the back of the head.
Sick.
While he's doing this, he goes, "Rich Storm, unless you are trying to pull her to safety, I'm afraid we have a runaway ritual. It is not her."
Dude, this dude's voice is putting me to sleep.
It's the David
He's
Blaine
a
of
big
clerics.
boy.
I'm like, oh.
I've seen big people talk quickly.
No, okay. So if she's not the one, okay. If she's not the one being ritualized, are you within purging distance of her? Can you maybe purge her and kind of focus on that, and then
Yeah,
I
we
can
gotta
go.
stop the ritual.
Yeah, and then I can go stop the ritual, or is that like, do you want the ritual task? You tell me, buddy.
I can keep these three busy for a while with mask.
It's Alex's turn, and yeah, he'll respond back with,
So he didn't point out who was doing the ritual.
"I will handle whichever."
Hello. Right?
Oh my god, this
That was
fucking
not
guy.
beneficial.
I
What was
mean,
doing?
we're in the middle of 6 seconds. I want to go to the next round, and then he can say more. So we're
Yeah,
kind
for
of
sure.
pushing the
I'm
limits of
just
the
teasing.
conversation.
All right.
That's all.
So crazy guy to the north.
Crazy guy to the north.
This one.
Yeah, the only thing in the north. That's gonna hit. Okay.
I just want to finish him off. So
Bow wow.
does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Does 16 hit?
Barely.
Well, 10. Well, 16
Still standing.
Damage. Yep. And then is she a combatant? Like, do I have to disengage from this lady?
Oh no, she's got no weapons in her hands. No, and she's staring past you.
Yeah, her eyes are glowing red and her hands are up and it looks like she's casting.
All right, I move this way. What's this guy doing?
Good question. He's bent over the table with like a crisp knife in his hand and like a book.
I don't like it. But
I
that's
don't
the end of my
like
turn.
books.
I do like books, but I want to know what it is so I can take it.
Maybe once we, rid this place of these guys.
With
Oh.
moves around the pillar and attempts to longsword and scream at you again.
Oh. Don't like that. Oh no.
9 slash.
Which one is this guy? 9?
It's the right, yeah.
He misses.
Okay.
Oof.
He only gets the 9 slashing on you with the longsword, but does not drain any life.
Is this guy facing me?
He is facing you.
Alright, cool. Then I'll just take the 9.
Oh.
As the guy you turned goes to two-hand you with his sword. 17 to hit.
Fuck. Yep.
Alright.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge, though.
Very well.
Just figured he'd hit harder.
Alright. So this boy is still going for this guy. Does that hit? Miss. Fuck. Alright, and then this boy is going to non-lethal smack this bitch.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Non-lethal assassin.
And she's knocked prone, hopefully.
She's knocked prone.
Yeah. Stop casting, you gamer word.
Oh god.
So as she gets knocked prone, you can tell that her body does nothing of a normal human would to try to break fall, as she just like, and her hands are still kind of like, while she's getting bitten, they're kind of still outstretched facing the diocese. Right. Oh, that's me. Hey, V1, what's up? Long sword to the face. Twice.
Only once.
Ooh.
Yeah. 22 to hit, 10 slashing.
Don't touch the dag.
Britchstorm.
So is she prone now?
She is proned out.
Does that give
The-
me any sort of advantage on just
It is
dragging her
going-
carcass?
It is going to lower the DC. Absolutely.
Beautiful. All right, I rolled a nat 1, baby.
That's a rough night.
Struggle
It
bus.
ain't the DC ain't that low, boys.
She goes nowhere. Your Tethervine croaks under strain.
All right, that's it. You know what? It's easier to carry sleeping weight. I'm gonna do another non-lethal punching bag arrow.
Absolutely not.
Smacker.
Punching bag arrow away.
Nice.
Go to
Oh
bed.
my god.
What is
Go to
that?
sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
25.
It's more than 12. So she
out.
she goes limp.
Leave.
There. Now she's no longer chanting.
Good. It's making me nervous.
That's why I did it.
Mask.
Sneak it up behind this guy. And I'm going to attack him with my rapier. Hiya. He's flanked because Slate's in front of him, yeah?
Yar.
20.
Ooh.
That's
21 damage.
Still stand.
Offhand with La Rapier. Or Gentleman's Saber.
Yup.
Oh, hang on. I gotta take off sneak. I got 8 magic.
All right. He's hitting. No disengage, no speedy.
No?
Cool. Slate.
Since he speaks Abyssal, I'm gonna yell at him in Celestial to feel the light, and then hit him in the head with the fucking dagger. Oh, that might miss.
Miss.
Cool. That.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm gonna stop trying to do those kind of things. And I will try to hit this guy then, since my back's to the other guy, and I don't feel like spinning in circles. But
Said
That's
feel
it?
the healing beat.
does it actually do anything? Fucking no.
So on the move, he does another crack with the sensor, hitting the side of the commander's head with a nice little quah, and he moves around the wolf, moves around the captain, looks deeper into the room, and he points and he goes, and you hear him say, "That man is performing the ritual," and he points down to the lady who's now unconscious. It was her life force that was being pulled into the altar. We don't have much time.
That would have been useful information.
Who do you?
As you try to get battle axed, Sleep.
I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna do that thing I do when big damage comes in.
All right, 12 damage.
Panic.
Any damage?
No, not that.
Oh, my legs.
What is it?
That.
What?
16 hits.
Sure does. All right.
I just heard fuck.
Alex, it's your turn if you're back from your shit or piss.
What a fun game to play.
Alex!
Welcome to another episode of Shit or Piss.
What's that in the toilet?
The man's off talking to Melissa again.
Almost like we're trying to kill a thing here.
Mother of God.
That's not the first time I've seen that. I don't like it.
Well,
Maybe hold it until he comes back. Oh, fuck him.
We're gonna go around the corner, around the table again. So the right in between Slate and Mask. He's going to try to stab Mask and scream at Slate. Ooh. He gets, well, I don't know if 17 hits the captain, but that's what happened.
The 17 does hit.
10 slashing. As the 24 is screamed at Slate, Slate, you will be taking 7 necrotic and must give me a con save.
I'm uncanny dodging that shit.
Very well.
Yeah, does uncanny dodge make me pass? No. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Alright. Con save. I have a D4 added to this. No, I don't. Guidance is not that. Oh, let's pass. I just forgot to switch it back.
It's fine. You make it. Sword commander. He goes to put a long sword into the wolf. Ooh, misses. Primrose.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh,
Let's real quick knock out Alex's turn.
yeah.
Okay.
So one of us, you would have heard Thomas yell that the Commandant Uriel, the guy at the table, is the one casting the ritual.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool.
And we don't have a lot of time.
Empowering Rend on that guy to the north, 12 doesn't hit. That's fine.
Yep.
Pistol on the Commandant. Does an 18 hit?
It actually doesn't. It hits as you
Oh,
see
no.
like a weird, like the air around him like ripple.
I'm guessing that 13 doesn't hit, so I
No.
take that close the gap. I get in there.
You can tell not only is he imbued in mage armor, but there's also like an active shield spell over him. And you hear nothing coming from his, no like audibleness coming from him, but you do see that the crysknife is held off in one hand pointed down, and he's got using the other hand to like smooth the pages of the book in front of him.
Fantastic. Perfect.
Two long sword attacks on V1.
Nope, neither.
Wait, I didn't get a turn?
Ah! Primrose,
I
your
got
turn.
skipped.
Primrose, your turn.
I was like, what is that?
It skipped.
Wow.
it skipped
Alright,
upon.
this guy gets the first bite. And he doesn't get anything. And then this guy gets the second bite from the hurt. He doesn't do anything. Now you can skip me. Bless you.
Do you not get a turn, or are the direwolves attacking your turn?
The direwolves attacking is my turn. I have to concentrate to make them exist.
Oh, I mean, you can not concentrate spells.
Okay, well, it's my turn.
Slap him.
All right, Britchstorm.
Yes. Oh god, I'm slightly winded at
Well,
this point.
you don't have to worry about strength checks currently.
Oh yeah, she's asleep. Tom, do your thing.
That's your whole turn.
No, of course not. Maybe. Come on.
I'm champion.
Aha, I'm here. And I see that V2 is being attacked by a dingus. So I shall attack the dingus. Yeah, thank God, die. 20
Yeah,
something.
Thank you. Freeze up V1.
23.
Falls to the ground in shambles.
That is my turn.
Captain.
I'm going to swing at him again. This time with my gentleman's thingy. Oh, wait. Fuck. Oh,
What?
wait. Yeah, never mind. Oh, yeah, gentleman's saber.
That's a hit.
25.
As much as an undead could look, bloodied.
And then rapier.
Do you do more than 9?
12.
You kill it.
Hiya! And then I will end my turn here for the moment.
Slate.
Well, give it to him again. Oh, get fucked, idiot.
That's the hit.
That's the ticket.
Oof.
And follow up, nothing. There you go. Have minimal damage. All on that guy, yeah.
Nice.
Go get him, Tom.
Do what you were born to do. Talk slowly.
Tom like runs up real quick, looks at the dais, and goes, "Oh no!" and then runs up next to the.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Runs up to the commandant. He closes the book the opposite way, so it would like close on top of the commandant's hand. Reaches up, holds his, reaches up, grabs like underneath his chin, and like squeezes his cheeks and turns his face to face him. As his eyes were closed for everybody on that side of the room. Obviously, Alex, you're behind the guy, so you can't really see it. The eyes were closed, but everybody can tell that he opens up the eyes as his eyes also glow red. And Thomas lets out another, "Oh no, it is a runaway ritual. This dais is pulling the life force of these two. Quick, Alex, you might subdue him and knock him out."
Beat his
Kill.
ass.
The irony of him yelling quick just got
Alex, whack his pee-pee.
me. Yep, give him the old pee-pee whack.
Battle axe is Slate.
I just started laughing and choked on my own spit at that one.
Oh, I'm gonna uncanny dodge the fuck out of it.
Bailiff.
Alex, technically the camp
Whack his
combat
pee-pee.
is grappled by cleric in training Thomas.
Pardon me, bailiff.
Whack his pee-pee.
Beat him
Yes.
the left, right.
I will use my hand axe and the back of it to non-lethally whack him.
Quick, non-lethally shoot him.
Does
Feedback
that-
rounds.
I'm
does the
gonna just-
24 do it?
Yeah.
Is he out yet?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, good. Thank
Is he out
God.
Get that.
Just keep it
Oh
in.
my god.
Sleep.
Bailiff?
That's attack and extra attack, and then can I like offhand him?
What's all in your hands?
Well, no, he's gonna get shot in the foot, lethal damage.
Isn't that
I'm
a
a no.
disadvantage? Oh no, you're an expert.
Nope. So that's
Bailiff?
He just keeps
All right.
going.
so 18 non-lethal and 10 lethal.
Cool.
That's my turn.
All right. Sword Earth Commander, Swordy Boy, and the Direwolf. I'm trying to get this thing to poof.
Did you say Commander Soy Boy?
I don't know what I said right now anymore. Primrose.
It's just mumbling.
Half the time I have to go back and watch Shannon's video to be like, what did I say? I missed that note.
Did I really call him
I
Soy?
gotta,
Alright.
I think I would have turned into a
Mike.
pigeon. On my
The door's unlocked. And then... Oh, that one.
Wow, got him. 9. Well, I mean, not 9, but close
And
enough.
hopefully
Rub it
he
back
gets
on the
pruned
floor.
again.
Oh, he's gotta make 2, doesn't he?
I'm just going to burn him.
Dodge this.
Bucko?
I'm not proning him.
I'm just gonna prone him and proceeds to roll. You fucking.
All right, who's next?
Rich of the Storm.
Yeah, this is where Bertram shines in the chaos of, life.
Shoot him.
I don't think I can shoot through friendlies because it's not 3.5.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Take all
Even
the
more
hard parts
fun.
out of 3.5 and you have 5e.
Yep. Hell yeah, and I get Venti.
Who's your target?
25. The Spectre guy.
Ah, cool.
Inspector Gadget, 49. 31 damage.
For his undead could look bloodied.
All right. Well, that's my turn. I rolled with advantage, so I can't do anything.
Captain.
Now I get to leap over here. And then I'm going to attack Spooky Ghost Lady. Hiya!
Oh.
With the saber, baby.
Okay. Good shit.
39 damage. Magic.
That's more than
I was just saying,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
this-
think that's.
it is. I also added wrong quickly.
You
The maths
got
may be
a
quick,
You
but they
got
are wrong.
Asian mask.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1. That's
17 to
3.
hit.
Remember that?
17 does not hit him.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Your other target. Yeah. We're still good.
The ghosty boy. Yeah.
Okay. 11 piercing.
Alright, cool. Really, it's only 5, but okay.
Alright, Slate's turn.
Slate.
Oh,
Don't do
fucking
that.
hope you suck it. Oh, 20.
Yeah.
If you don't die, I'll be kind of mad.
Oh no, he's mad.
I'm
Get mad.
slightly mad. Yeah, poison sword. Do any? Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
Be madder.
It doesn't do any damage.
It did 3.
Ah!
The man has no health bar. I can't see.
It did 3.
Oh my god.
You see Thomas's hand go from the bottom of his cheek, holding his head, to his throat. This guy's still alive. Hand battle axe to the captain. Miss. Alex.
Yes, the thing.
Don't.
The non-lethal. That's a 15. Kerblam.
Hmm.
Wait, are these supposed to be with advantage because he's grappled?
Nope. His grapple only means his speed is reduced to 0.
Okay, so does a 15 hit?
A 15 actually does not hit him.
This will be my extra attack. I'm assuming
Flank.
an 8 doesn't hit. So he gets
No.
shot in the foot again. That hits!
Gonna fucking even him out. 1 bullet for each foot.
There you go.
He ain't got no toes.
Bring it on, you undead shit.
Have I done anything to halt this ritual or no?
You have
We'll
slightly
find out.
inconvenienced them.
Yeah.
It's gonna go longsword on the wolf, and then it's also gonna go into its Masha Fury to make another longsword attack, this time on Slate.
Oh, fucking touch me.
Oh god, not again.
My puppy.
I'm.
Touched upon.
No, 14 missed Slate, and
Alright.
now everybody has advantage against him. Primrose.
Oh, but he's gonna get eaten by the dog.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, thank God. And then the southern one.
The southern one poops
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
before the
He's
dog
just-
even has. Before the
just-
dog has a chance to attack.
Grabbing it air. Alright.
I just pictured the T-Rex eating the fucking guy off the toilet in Jurassic Park.
The
No, I-
lawyer.
I
Oh.
figured When you said the southern one, I just pictured the bad guy with a cowboy hat. I was like, that makes sense. In my brain, it makes sense.
This is nice.
This is the dice you guys are looking at.
it's-
It has the glowing of the red as Alex proceeds to bop and shoot the guy that Thomas is now choking the fuck out. Find out what happens next time.
Ah!
Dragon's Ball P.
That's where they store the pee.
No, I refuse. No, you bring that map back, goddammit.
That's quite the cliffhanger.
Oh
What
my
the?
god.
How dare you?
Hey, when that ghost captain dies, does his sword go with him, or is it like a real sword?
Asking for a friend.
No, I think he drops. So his sword drops.
Yeah, you're gonna want to grab that shit.
I'm gonna grab him and
spectacle.
hit him with it.
The body just keeps hitting.
Stop hitting yourself.
He did say he was
Bailiff.
mildly angry.
Don't you? I don't want you to come back here again, bailiff. Whack his feet.
My God.
Ooh, 1540 per player.
15,000 XP. How generous.
I have to math. I'm using the calculator because
15,000 XP.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank you all for showing up tonight and playing.
Whack
I
his
appreciate
pee-pee.
it all. Hope you guys had fun. Questions, comments, concerns?
No.
Let me do damage, Rob.
Yeah, first off, why do you hate us? Secondly, where the fuck do you get off attacking us, sir?
I think the other DM should know that undead have immunity to poison.
No, I know.
No, it's usually resistance, or like an immunity to necrotic.
I keep
Also,
better.
it depends on the undead. But I am just,
Oh, my back.
and I know it's also just shit luck for me having one weapon that does something and one weapon that does fuck all.
I mean, it did 3 damage that one time.
Oh my god! Well, it's great in any other situation. Great, fucking fantastic. Even overpowered weapon. I just happen to get fucking sandwiched by 3 undead where my one weapon is fuck all.
Yeah, not the sandwich you wanted.
No, I wanted a Reuben.
A what?
A Reuben
So
sandwich.
you're right, but you got them swapped. It was resistance to necrotic, immune to poison.
Ah.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
I'm learning, so.
that's true.
Still fun. Good job, everybody.
Mhm.
We'll
What
find
was that?
out
You didn't
next time.
put up one of the big things.
Oh, is everybody still in the game?
I am. I'm just
Yeah, I'm
curious
still
out
here.
of game what it was.
So this was the tougher of the 3.
That's a cool sword.
Oh, that's
Cool
cool.
sword.
I fuck with that.
This was
Rob.
the one with the battle axe.
Oh my god. He's so spooky.
Oh
Mhm.
And I keep
And then these are the
kicking my
two that
dog.
ran forward from the back of the room.
Mm.
Regular whites. Oh, so that had to be.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So that thing was
Gotcha.
pretty high CR. Yeah.
And then these are
Holy
the 2
shit.
little things that were bobbing around that somebody
The will-o-wisps,
Luigi Mansion's
yeah.
away.
I love that.
Luigi Mansion.
What a fun time. Thank you,
It is a
as
good
always,
game.
Rob, for being
Yeah,
great.
thanks, Rob.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys have fun.
Yeah, man. Always do.
Oh, and then of
Thumbs
course
up.
you guys is Ghosts, which is the ghost in all my games now. Ever
It's
since
ghastly.
everybody did the Pac-Man adventure in my first DM foray.
Yes.
I got possessed by ghastly.
Yeah.
I fucking told you, you got haunted.
Also, Adam, welcome back. Good to have you back.
Yeah, you'll have
It
to
is
tell
nice
us
to
all
have the
about the
artistic
trees.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited to do that. But I'm also, as a player, very excited to play the things I played today.
Yeah, dude, it was definitely changed the dynamic,
Hmm
Mm-hmm.
which is cool. So we're gonna have to I know you're gonna have to adjust into playing the Artificer again, but we're also gonna have to adjust into playing around your type as well. It's fun.
Yep.
Also having more damage options.
And healing options.
Upgrades,
That's
yeah.
true.
Option.
Yeah, we have options. High five.
Get optioned.
All right, good night, guys.
All right, yeah. Have a good night.
Done.
Adios.
Good night, everybody.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Lots of fun as always. I'm so happy because that was like an actual like full-on dungeon. I love these ones. I love these ones. I can't help it. But Slade almost died. There was that. But good job. See y'all next week. Yeah, Scout Trooper V, which is my DM. If you have questions, let him know. And we left off on a cliffhanger, so I hope we find out if it's real bad or not. All right, bye everybody. See you next week.